It's showtime. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be pack battling. Might just be me today. So I have my other camera up. Do you hear anything? Does it sound weird or anything like that? Just wondering. If not, I'll just shut it off. I just thought I'd try it this one time and see if I'm not sure if it's just me that can hear it or if you guys can as well. Yeah, still waiting for Josh. I don't know where he is. I'm like, we were supposed to battle at 9:00 Eastern. I've tried to get a hold of him. Josh, all right, I'll even post it right here again. There we go. If anyone wants to jump on, come on. You're more than welcome. But yeah, do you? Is it doubling? Is it annoying? Should I turn the other camera off? Right, I can shut the other camera off. It's I don't know. Might actually be annoying for me because I hear myself. So I turned off the mic and the camera, but I'm still hearing myself, even though I turned the phone down too. So yeah, so we'll until Josh gets here, I'm going to do some shout outs. I might actually just remove this and it'll just be me. I still hear myself. Hold on one second. All right, hold on. It might have just been me. Still me. I don't know why I can't shut it all the way off. Huh. Okay, I'll just do this. I'll just do that. Okay, got rid of it. It was, I don't know. Maybe next time if there's a battle, I'll keep it on. But for now, not so much. All right, we're going to start. We're going to do some shout outs. Hey, Josh, how's it going? If you want to jump on in, I've got the box. I've got some artifacts. It's gonna be a tough battle to do, but I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Texas, how are you doing? Long time no see. Sith here? I did not see him come in. When did he come in? Oh, sorry, yeah, Sith. What was I thinking? Oh my goodness gracious! All right, so, okay, so while Josh is getting ready, let's. I'm going to do some shout outs, and I thought that we'd start off with a shout out for Neil Collects, and yeah. So, what better way of doing a shout out for Neil Collects than to do his 10 questions? So I'm going to answer his 10 questions, and yeah, so go check out Texas Hockey Cards. Awesome channel. All these channels here, awesome people. Redrum, Spine Ticks, Texas. Yeah, Julie Farnham was here at the start. Hopefully she comes back. Oh, Julie, you're back. Hello, how are you doing? All right, so I'm going to do. So we're going to be opening up some artifacts. We'll do the scoring system in a bit, but this is not going to be a CBE Intercontinental Championship match. It's a non-title match because I'm going to let Josh have the title for a little bit. Oh, I totally forgot about the the hockey. I thought that was tomorrow, but no, you're right. It is today. I'll put it on in the back. Hopefully, I'll turn down the volume. I believe it's on TSN here. No, it's almost over, isn't it? All right. The skills competition. All right. So I thought the first shout out that I'm going to do tonight, that'll be for Neil Collects. Neil Collects, he does, he's had a name change like 2, 3, 4 times in the last like 4 weeks. Well, of course Crosby's in it. You don't have a skills competition without the best player in the world, right? Absolutely not. So what is a shout out for Neil Collects then if I don't do the 10 questions? So the first question is I'm going to do the first question last because the first question I need Josh to be here when I answer that one. Crosby for life. Better believe it. So the second question was, if you were walking across the road and found $50, what would you do with it? What would you guys do with it? Comment in the comment sections. What would you do with $50? If I saw leave someone's wallet or leave someone's pocket, I would definitely go give it back, right? I'm not going to just take something because it fell into someone's pocket. But if I was walking and I don't see anybody, maybe I don't know. What would I keep on? No, I'd probably pick it up and go buy some cards, right? Who wouldn't? I've got some nice Bing Crosby cards. Oh, okay. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Zach, if you want to come in, you could be the referee for this battle. If you want to join in on the live, I do the live. I put it in Instagram and it's in the chat as well. So you can just go up a little bit and you can click on the link and come on in. You can be the referee. I need someone to score keep because we all know the CWO, they cheat. They do whatever. Oh, here we go.
We are not cheaters.
The CWO, we know about you guys. We know about you guys. All right, so I was going to do the 10 questions for Neil. Neil Collects. So the first question was, if you could only have 3 channels to watch for the rest of your life, what 3 would you pick? Okay, so that's a hard one, right? Because there's all kinds of great questions. This could get you in lots of trouble here, but I'm not picking favorites. But I don't know. Spine Ticks has to be up there, right? Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles has to be up there. Can I stop by? Yeah, you can stop by with just sound. Yeah, you can definitely stop by. And the third channel, Josh, did you vote for me for the Hall of Fame?
No, but I did.
Was I even in your pre for the Hall of Fame?
You were a consideration. I did go back and look at your channel, and I did.
So I cannot put you in that list. No, just joking.
No, you were a consideration. I did look at your channel.
Totally joking.
I went back and I looked at, and at most of that time you had just started.
I'm not even sure because I've been on for 6-7 years, but I'm like for cards, I'm probably not even the 3 years for cards.
You're very close.
I think 2 and a bit, maybe.
Yeah, you're very close.
Maybe. But yeah,
you're definitely eligible next year.
Hey, hopefully I'm on that list somewhere. But the thing is, I don't want to go on a Hall of Fame list because I'm like, that means I'm retired and I've got long time to go.
Yeah, I guess it would take on a lot of responsibility as far as, you would feel more pressure to put out more content and more regularly.
Right.
Not that you don't, you're on pretty much every day.
Well, I don't know. Lately, I've seen like Seth, like his shorts are just killing it, and definitely trying to do the shorts. And the shorts was doing well this week. This week it's slowed down a lot. But I've tried to put out like 4. I just don't know if I have the timing right for it right now. But I'm like, some go up to like I had one go up to like 19,000, which was
Wow, that's pretty good.
Insane. But the thing is, it was just a Tim Hortons, like a 3-pack Tim Hortons card, right? And then I ran a baseball one go to like 13, I think.
I think it has a lot to do with like probably like how you titled the video.
Right. And so then I titled another one, because I got a Franco and a J-Rod. I thought, oh, that would hit. No, it didn't.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, you could ask Sith and ask Cash and Dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do well too, right? With the shorts.
Those two right there, and then Sensei had some that was doing really good.
Yeah.
Brian Basketballs.
Oh, really? Is he doing good in the shorts?
Some of his shorts have got a pretty good bit of views. Yeah.
That's awesome. No, it's good to see the shorts. Like, like I think Sith had in Instagram, he had like his views for the last whatever amount of time, and like or 28 days, and it was like insane, 400,000 or so. It was something crazy like that. And I'm like, wow, like good for you, man. I'm like, I don't know how you do it, but we need that discussion panel soon.
Yeah, just keep trying, man. Just keep trying.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Kick me out.
I'm not sure what happened there because I'm like, okay, I just wanted to show that, and it ended up taking you off. I have no idea.
Did you finish your questions?
No, that was question.
Oh, that was a question.
That was the first question. I'm like, yeah, that question gets you in trouble there. But okay, so the second one, if you were walking down the road and found $50, would you keep it?
I guess it would have to depend on the situation. Like if you've seen somebody, like if you knew that someone dropped it, like, or if it was just there randomly, I don't know.
If I saw someone drop it, I wouldn't keep it. I'd obviously give it to the person, right? Because I'm like, who wants to lose $50, right? But if it's just sitting there randomly and you see, it's under some pebbles or whatever, and
something like that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Go buy a pack of cards.
Or do something nice with it for someone else.
That's true, right? Yeah. That's even better. All right. Okay, so the third one is: have you ever traveled out of the country you live in?
No.
So I've only traveled to the States because I'm from Canada. So, so I did go out west. I was in Seattle for a bit, and then actually we ended up driving like back to Ontario. So you had to cross like all the states. Like, so I think we went through Wisconsin because I think Wisconsin has like Wisconsin Dells, and we went through. It was a cool spot. Like it was like a total tourist city, where they did like there was like mini golf, there was like whatever, right? And then we actually passed Minnesota, and Minnesota had a Kirby Puckett bobblehead day at their Target. But we didn't step off at Target. But I was like, I want to go. But
yeah, you should have got that Kirby.
This would have been like 15 years ago too, right? So
wow.
So that's the only. And I've never been to Disney yet. So want to go to Disney? Want to go to California? Go to Disney World, and Mario World's coming out, right? So or it's out already. Right. Definitely want to go there at some point. But yeah, that's right. Right now, States is the only place I've been. Question 4: if you were in a natural disaster, tornado, wildfire, hurricane, or earthquake, which one would you pick?
Tornado, earthquake. I'm gonna go with earthquake.
Yeah, I was thinking earthquake too, right? I was like, the other ones seem too dangerous. At least it could quit. It could end quick. It could not. It could not be a 12.0. It could just be a 4.0, and you barely feel it, right? So
right.
I would pick that. What superpower would you like to have?
Superpower. Immortal?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Immortality?
Yeah, that's a good one. I was thinking more like X-ray vision, but
X-ray vision, yeah. That's a good one. That's usually the first thing you think of, like invisibility or X-ray vision.
Right? But I like I like yours. That's a good one. For what? Yeah, been a hurricane. $14,000 damage to my house. Oh, Julie, that is crazy. Yeah, that's definitely why I would not want to be in a hurricane. So like we weren't. So in the spring, we ended up having like a hurricane just like 45 minutes down the road. That was like the landing spot.
Mm-hmm.
But the wind that came, like we have like a fence and then our like deck and so it was the door of the fence. I'm like, it was like caving. So we had it locked, but it felt like it was like going into like a C shape.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was crazy. We ended up having, parts of the city that I live in had like a week. It was like 7 to 10 days of like no power. We were lucky. We had power within 2 days. Thank God. But yeah, I'm like, so that was the closest, and not even close to any hurricane that you get in the States or anything like that. But
yeah,
that was the closest. But actually, and there were like trees uprooted. There was like damage everywhere, which is something we don't usually see here in Ontario either, right?
Yeah, I've never experienced a hurricane. I know there was a few YouTubers that were down in Florida during Hurricane Ian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. Is that the most recent one?
Yeah, it's the most recent. I'm pretty sure that's the most recent one.
Yeah, because I think a couple years ago there was one, and I remember like just getting updates about. Zach's here.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Hey Zach, how's it going?
Oh, great.
Hey Zach,
do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah.
Storage Bandits, how's it going today? All right, so what's question number 7? Oh, what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? I'm like, I was like, I haven't done anything really crazy in my life. Like,
what's the craziest thing?
Yeah.
I don't know how I would narrow that down. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah, right? Question 8. If you had to lose a limb, an arm or a leg, which one would you rather lose? I don't want to lose any.
Yeah, I would want to lose it. I don't want to lose none of them if I can help it.
I like maybe an arm, but I don't know. But then I can't, right? How can we rip into these suckers?
I guess if I just had to, I would go with the leg.
The leg, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can get like an artificial one too, right? Throw it on.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can. Wasn't there like an Olympian that had like a one leg and they, you can still run super fast. So.
Oh, what's the name?
Maybe it's possible.
Pistorius. I forgot his first name.
Yeah. The next one's like more of a religious question. I'm like, I don't want to get into that, but do you believe in reincarnation?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Arms so I can still skate, says Julie. Yeah, definitely. Oscar. Is that must be the guy? Oscar?
Oscar? Oh yeah, Oscar Pistorius. Yeah. He actually he like killed his wife or something. Or
yes, I remember. Yeah. He was a marathoner, right?
Yeah, the one Cat Williams was talking about.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I remember
that. Josh just wants to be reincarnated into a PSA 10 1 of 1.
PSA tendencies. As Sip likes to say. I like that saying. Sounds like
the last
band.
one, Apple or Android?
It doesn't matter. A phone's a phone.
I know, right? I have an Apple right now. I think I've had 2 generations of Apple, so I gotta say Apple right now.
I've never had an Apple phone. I have an Android, Samsung Android now.
Oh, do you? Zach, what do you have?
Oh, Apple all the way. I wouldn't even
Apple all the way.
My mom's got an Android. I can't even figure it out.
it's funny because I had like an Android. I went and then we ended up going to Apple, and I had no idea. It took me like months to like figure out the Apple, and I'm like, I'm never gonna like this, and I'm like, I like it now. So what can you say? You get used to it. All right. So how are we gonna do the points there, Josh?
Yeah, we haven't talked about that, have we?
So we'll probably do 1 point for a team of our choice.
Okay.
Mine's gonna be so it doesn't have to be your favorite team or anything like that. But I'm gonna pick the Penguins still.
Okay, and I'm gonna stick with the Blackhawks.
So it's gonna be the 1991 Stanley Cup Finals all over again.
1991?
1990.
1990?
Was it 90 or 90? 91 was the Blackhawks, and 92 was Minnesota, and then 93 the Rangers won, right?
Yeah, I remember 93 when the Rangers, because the Rangers hadn't won in like 30, 40 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Huge celebration.
And then 1994 was the last time a Canadian team has won a Stanley Cup.
Are you serious?
That's serious. Montreal Canadiens. 1994. It's been what, 26 years since a Canadian team has won a cup.
The Rangers played Vancouver in that series, isn't that right?
They did. They did play Vancouver.
Yeah. No, that had to been 94 because I was in college. I remember because I graduated high school in 94.
Okay, 94. So 93 must have been the Habs. 93 must have been the Habs then. So it's been it's been a while since a Canadian team has won.
I really thought Vancouver played New York really good in that series because I remember watching it.
Yeah, I think that went to Game 7, right?
Yeah, it was a great series. I just remember. I was pulling for New York because they're like it'd been so long since they won Stanley Cup, and I was sitting there, man. It was such a good series. And Vancouver then had who was that superstar for Vancouver back then?
They had Trevor Linden, Pavel Bure.
Pavel Bure. That was it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, I pulled a Pavel Bure rookie card the other night. I was super pumped, by the way. And that box I found. Sorry. That's
awesome. Yeah, Pavel Bure. I saw him get inducted. Well, I didn't see him get inducted into the Hall of Fame, but at Maple Leaf Gardens, or it's not Maple Leaf Gardens anymore. I forget what it's called now. But they have like the Hall of Fame game, which is the Sunday before, and then the Hall of Fame is on the Monday. And they always have like the two big players that get inducted. They play in this like game. It's obviously no checking or anything, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun to watch. But Pavel Bure was inducted. I believe his brother Valerie was there as well.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, so 1 point for team of choice. I guess 2 points for rookie.
All right.
Now, okay, so what's the chances of
autograph, game worn?
1 point for the team of choice. Is that right?
We got
1 point for team of choice.
We got there's all kind of parallels.
Cameron Bure. Exactly. 2 points for rookie. We'll do. I'm not sure what kind of look for rose gold base set parallel cards.
Is there a parallel in every pack? It says exclusive. Exclusive.
Yeah, it says Blaster exclusive. So I'm not sure.
But it looks like they have a bunch of different kind of parallels.
Boyd, how's it going?
What's up, Boyd?
Hey, Boyd.
Boyd, we just did the 10 questions that you just did a few days ago.
Hey, I didn't shout out to Sith, by the way, and congratulations to Sith on 3K. I didn't get a chance to say.
Oh
that,
yeah, 3,000
on Instagram tonight. Huge shout out to him, man.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. That's
3K.
Huge. Adam's Card Closet, how's it going?
What's up, Adam?
3 points. Numbered. I'm not sure if there is numbered cards in this.
Is there autos?
4 for mem and 5 for autos, I guess. It does say collect autographs and game-worn memorabilia cards.
Yeah, you can get numbered cards in these.
And how about we do...
You said
just to get the points up a little bit, maybe a point for a parallel.
One point for a parallel.
So it'd be team of choice and 1 point for a parallel. That way, if it's a parallel with the team of your choice, that's 2 points.
Okay.
And if it's a rookie, it becomes 4.
And you said 3 for...
That's 3 points for numbered.
For numbered.
If there is. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is.
Yeah, it does have them.
Oh, yeah, there is numbered to 50 and stuff. Okay. 4 for mem and 5 for auto.
Yeah.
Did you say 1 point for a parallel? But did you say another point for a rookie parallel?
So if it's just 1 point for a parallel. But if it's a rookie parallel, that'll just go up to 2.
Okay.
Because we'll just add it together. Oh, sorry, no, rookie is 2 points. Sorry, 2 points. So if it's a parallel rookie, it'd be 3 points.
Okay.
Just add the parallel together. If it's a parallel of your team, that'd be 2 points. All right. So looks like we got 5 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. Do you want to start her off?
You can open the first one. I haven't got the plastic off of it first.
I haven't got my plastic off either, but
all right, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want me to do.
I'll you can open up the first 3.
All right.
And then I'll open up 3, and then we'll just go from there.
You're going down, dude.
Okay, so this is a non-title match. So if I win, you still keep your title. But I'll be coming after you if I win.
Yes, this you did say Rose City. I think Don is the number 1 contender, right?
Yeah, I think Rose City should be the number 1 contender.
This is like the Civil War. It's North against South, man.
It is, and the thing is, the Canadians helped, right? The North, right? So it's like,
oh look, oh wow, I almost had it perfect. I was gonna say Brian would be proud. All right, my first card is Jason Robertson.
Ooh.
By the way, Josh, I missed this. What was your team? I forgot.
Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay.
Gabrielle how you say that? Landskog?
Yeah, Landeskog. I know someone wants to know. I think I'm going to have you go up against Sticks G. I'm working on that.
Okay, I got a parallel of Anthony Mantha.
Nice.
Capital. It's a blue.
1 point right there, right?
Yeah, 1 point. I gotta speed it up, don't I? If I'm opening 3 packs. All right, Capitals, Nicholas Backstrom.
Oh, back-to-back caps.
And a Braden Point for the Lightning.
These cards are so nice. I like them.
Yes, they are very nice. Let's see, wait a minute. Okay, all right, I got 1 point.
Hobbyist, how you doing?
Hey, Hobbyist.
Adam, I didn't get a shout out to Adam.
Yeah.
All right. Sharks. Martin Jones. Coyotes. Connor Garland. We've got a rookie parallel. Senator Shane Pinto.
Well, that's decent.
Okay.
So that
would be 2 points, right?
That would be 3 points.
3 points. Okay. Blake Wheeler.
Boo. Winnipeg, sorry.
Jake Muzzin.
Oh, it's a Leaf.
Oh, it's a Leaf. All right, pack 3. These packs, these are really nice. This is actually my first time opening them.
Yeah, I've not opened the artifacts yet.
I've just watched them. Ryan Suter.
Julie
Shout out
Farnham.
shout out to Julie. Mark Giordano.
Shout out to Daryl.
I was getting ready to say, yeah. That's got to be his family. Oh, we got a double. Mackenzie Blackwood parallel.
Ooh.
Okay, so that would be 2, right?
Just one.
Just 1. Okay.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
And a Yanni Gord.
Yanni Gord.
Yanni Gord.
Lightning.
And Maxim, or how you say that?
Maxime Comtois.
Okay, that's
That's this
3
team
pack.
right there, the Ducks, man.
Oh yeah, Anaheim, yeah.
Yeah, he loves the Ducks. He goes to a lot of the games. You ever hear him talk about it? He loves his Ducks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. That Yanni is a poor Mike favorite. All right, so here we go. Not been tampered with. Oh. Yeah. All right, let's see.
Brian Basketball's in the house, man. Shout out to Brian.
Brian Basketballs. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, Brian?
This is a non-title matchup.
You're not seeing my face, y'all, because I had skin cancer on my face, and I had to get burned off my face. You don't want to see me right now.
Oh,
I'm doing a no camera for the next couple of days.
that's, as I was going to say, you can be the king of.
He's the referee.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to start off with another Capitals is maybe the team that you should pick in this.
What's your team, David? Sorry.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about what you said. Right.
So we have John Carlson. This guy is a Penguin now. Can I count him as a Penguin?
It's got to be Penguin on card.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So that's what the back looks like. Yeah, these are actually really nice cards, actually.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
I do like them. All right. I think, is this the parallel? And it's a Penguin. So this could be, is that the parallel?
Yeah, it's like a blue color.
That is nice.
It looks.
Or if that's there's all kinds of parallels you can get.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it kind of looks silver or gold or something.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
I see that.
Is that 2 points because that's a parallel end team?
And a team, yeah. So that'd be 2-pointer.
2 points.
Yeah, that's like a gold or a bronze or something like that.
Nice Jason Zucker. We got an Edmonton Oiler. Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
Shout out to Firebox Breaks.
Yeah, Firebox Breaks. Big shout out. And we got ourselves another Penguin.
Uh-oh.
Chris Letang, baby.
Wow, look at that.
Boom.
Good. So that's 1 point right there. Another point.
So like this kid here, I'm like he had like a stroke. It came back within 2 weeks?
Oh wow.
To play. And maybe 3 weeks, but so that was the second that he's had. So he had one in 2014, I think. Missed a good 6 months. Like 2 or 3 months or something like that. But unfortunately, his dad passed away, and he had to miss a couple of games for that. So he's had a rough little time here. That's 1 point.
1 point.
One of one Doug Gilmore auto. Oh wow! Out of Artifacts. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we got Montreal Canadiens. Shout out to Sticks G.
CCB.
Jeff Patrick. I think he's a Leafs fan. He's a Leafs fan. Tristan is a. He likes Tristan Jarry because of his name, but I think he was a Calgary Flames fan, but now he's a Seattle Kraken fan.
He's a Seattle Kraken fan? I didn't know that.
Another Washington Capital, Anthony Mantha.
So many Capitals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Capitals hot boxes.
David Pasternak.
Bruins.
So I guess that would be the parallel right there.
Okay, that's another point right there.
Yeah, I think that's like a blue. It's blue in the background too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does look a little different.
Yeah, that looks a lot different.
We have a duck for Sith.
There you go.
Ricard Raquel. And we got a St. Louis blue for David Pearl. All right. No, oh, this one feels thick.
I have a
Fire coming.
jersey card.
This pack could be a good pack right here. An auto numbered mem card would be. I would take that. All right, we got another Edmonton Oiler, Darnell Nurse. We got a Joel Farabee. We got a Martin Jones, so that would be the parallel.
Okay, so there's another point right there.
We got a Pierre-Luc Dubois.
I
And
think
a
he's taking the lead.
Onraj Palat.
Let's stop right there. It's a
Yep.
dead tie right now. So
Oh, it is a top.
yeah.
God is great. Thank you for coming in. Spine text. Oh, Raquel's a Penguin as well. Yes, he just became a Penguin, right? Did Sensei come in? Sensei Domino, did I miss you?
I didn't see him.
Oh, okay. God is great. Said put his name there, so maybe.
Hey, God is great. Hey, Sensei.
All right. Oh, sorry, Josh. I'll. So you can finish off your packs, I guess.
Yes,
You wanted to
okay.
open?
Before we do this, it's a dead even tie right now, y'all. So just
Ooh.
I'll let y'all know this
Open
is a
the last
tight
two?
battle, man. Friday night, baby. Let's go.
Open up two. Actually, open up two. I'll open up two, and then you can finish them off.
Okay, that sounds good.
We'll do that.
All right. Joel Farabee? That's
You
a
got
flyer?
two
Yeah, flyer.
There's a duo.
I don't know how to say this guy's name.
Simon Varlamov.
Yeah, okay. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a rookie parallel. Cam York.
Okay, so that's rookie parallel. That's
3 points.
3 points.
Braden Shen. And Shea Theodore.
Nice.
That's Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. 2 packs. This is like a grudge match, David. that we never got to.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
8-5 right now, y'all.
It's 3 months in the making.
Yeah. Sorokin?
Yeah. So it's funny. So the Rangers goaltender and the Islanders goaltender. I forget the Rangers goaltender's name now, but Sorokin is the Rangers goaltender's son's godfather.
Oh wow.
So there's a picture of both of them. They're both in the All-Star game, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that is
Now,
pretty
Sorokin,
cool.
that's a second-year Sorokin, right? His big year was an upper deck year before that. He was a big hot rookie. Yeah.
March.
Yeah. He was around Series 2, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I kept looking for him in Series 2. I couldn't find him.
So it'd be 1920 or 2021.
2021.
There's a blue Nico
Rentonen.
Rentonen.
Sorry, no, it would be 2020. Sorry, yeah, it was that would have been his.
That one's a
Sorry.
parallel.
I was going back to Ilya.
And
That's another point right there, right? 1 point parallel.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Jason's Penguin. Jason Zucker.
Nice.
And Tyler Bertuzzi.
He's good for the Wings.
Is he good?
Yeah.
All right. That was 2.
All right.
Okay, I had a total of 4 points right there. So
All right. I have no idea what I just did. I can't see the. I made it too large for me. Not sure.
Oh, that rookie is a parallel too, Zach. The Cam York. So it would be 3.
Yeah, that was the Philadelphia Flyer one.
So I got 4 total right there in that round for Josh.
3 and
Oh,
1.
yeah. That's right. Heck, I can't add.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Zach. That's why I needed you, Zach. I knew something was going to happen.
Well, I would have shorted myself. One thing.
One thing I made a mistake though. I haven't been writing down what kind of point it was, but I am just jotting it down. Point.
That's
why
okay.
I want to do that so we can make sure it's.
All right.
Oh, we're on Brian Basketball's premiere. Two,
man. We're on that train tonight, baby.
All right, let's get some fire right here. Then it's time.
Me and Brian had a great time the other night. I was so glad to have him on the channel the other night.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. He's great. He's great to get on the channel for sure. We're gonna start off with Jacob Chichrin, Nikolai Ehlers. So I guess this would be the parallel of Martin Brodeur.
Oh, nice.
Rip them all. Love that one.
Yeah, the Devils. Yeah. So that would just be one. Andre Svennikov. And we got Drew Doughty.
Drew Doughty.
He's a good one. All right.
So that's how we just got 1 point, right?
One. I've not got any rookies, right?
Mm-hmm.
This could be my downfall. Logan Couture. Morgan Riley. Yeah, another one. Keith Yandel. No rookie, so just 1 point.
Wow. We're going to be stacked in the last pack.
Adam Fox. But I did get a point here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Let's go. That's a penguin.
Hey, well, it's a close battle. Josh, you're up by 2. Right.
I'm up by 2.
Up by 2. Yeah.
All right, last 2 packs. Oh, here we go. I got one without tearing it, Brian.
All right. Oh, nice.
First card, Vincent Trocheck.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Trocheck. Charlie McAvoy. John Gibson, another Duck. Brendan Gallagher, Hobbs, and a Clayton Keller. Where is the Coyotes? What state is that? Phoenix.
Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
They play in what is it? Arizona State, 10,000 seat arena.
Exactly right. 10,000.
Yeah. Come on, Phoenix. Move to Atlanta. We want you. We got a big arena for you.
Bring back.
Yeah, they should go to Atlanta. That'd be awesome.
Bring back the Thrashers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thrashers for life.
Jacob, was that Rana or Vrana?
Vrana?
Rana. That is
I actually have no idea.
I got my second Mackenzie Blackwood.
Oh, nice.
2 of those. Matthew Kachuk. Parallel.
That's a nice one.
I love those Calgary Flames jerseys.
All of my parallels have been the same color. And a Thomas, I forgot how to say that.
Shabbat.
And Patrice Bergeron.
Of the hated Bruins.
Yeah, that was the last card.
Hey, go back to that Calgary card real quick, can you?
Okay.
Sorry, I'll get you back.
You see the colors in there? Okay, it's got the red, the yellow, and the white.
Mm-hmm.
See that in there? You notice how that's the same color as the Atlanta Hawks?
Oh, it is.
Because they both start, they were the Atlanta Flames, and when they started, they have the same colors as Atlanta Hawks and Atlanta Flames all have that. Isn't that kind of cool? If you ever think about it, when you look at those jerseys. Still got
I
a
never-
little bit of it. Yeah.
Never
I
thought
love
about
those
that.
shirts. That's why I love those. Sorry. I'm jumping in. Sorry, y'all. I know nobody wants to hear that, but I just love those shirts. I'm sorry.
No, that's pretty cool.
No,
I
that's
never
cool.
thought-
It reminds me of
Yeah.
my childhood. That's why I love it. Okay, sorry, David.
All right, so what's the score?
Okay, so here's our totals right now. 4, 5, 8, 9 for Josh. 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for David.
Whew. So I need 3 points, eh?
It's a close
I got-
battle tonight, y'all. It's a close battle.
I think I have 10, Zach.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, a rookie parallel would be 3, right?
Yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have 10.
Okay, so
All
I had
right.
9.
All right, you need 4 points to tie and 5 to win.
So we have Dustin Brown of the Kings,
I must have missed one. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Tyler Toffoli,
Toffoli.
Canadians. Holy mackerel. Wow.
What you got?
So we got Philip Grabhauer. No rookies.
Mm.
No rookies at all. Drake Matheson. And we got a Keith Yandel. So I think I just got the one for the
This is gonna be so close.
Philip Grubauer. Okay.
Is that your parallel? You got a parallel, one parallel on that pack?
Yeah, the Philip Grubauer.
Okay, so that gives you 8.
So that's 1 point, but I feel something. I feel something big in this one though.
So it's 10 to 8 right now, y'all. So Dave, you got to pull something like a 3-pointer.
So I need a
take the
I
lead,
need a
or
big
2-pointer
card here.
tie.
Oh, this is
Well,
tough.
this is a battle, y'all. If you're watching this right now on the stream, man, this is a huge battle. Let's get tight.
This
It
is
feels like a title
Big
match, but it's
battle
not.
between two of the best on YouTube right now, y'all.
and can you imagine what the title fight will look like? The pageantry. It's gonna be.
It might be a triple threat match.
It might be Mika Zimjed,
What a name.
Elias Lindholm. Oh, you gotta like this one. Zach Jones,
Ah!
rookie,
There you go.
one
that's-
rookie in the whole box.
That is
That's
2
a 3-pointer.
3-pointer. Okay, so that gives you 11. So David takes the lead.
No.
We got an Alex Tuck of the Vegas Golden Knights, and here's the goalie, Igor Shesterkin.
Oh, his brother?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the so they're both Russian, right? So they're probably good friends. And so one's the goalie for the Islanders, one's the goalie for the Rangers. So
Oh, they're not brothers.
no. They he just he's the godfather of his kid.
Oh, cool.
So whether they're best friends or whatever, and that's the second year one. One rookie in that whole box.
That rookie saved you.
Thank goodness I had those Penguins.
What a battle, y'all. What a battle.
I didn't get any of my team.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'm like, if you had a Black Hawk or two, I'm like, there we go. Beat the Intercontinental Champion.
You got me. You got me.
That is what I'm talking about.
Was it 11 to 10?
11 to 10. Was the total.
11 to wow.
Last
Man.
pack.
Whew.
Yo, Dave.
Let's see. There we go.
But yeah, that's a tough product to. Is that better? That's a tough product to
No,
do.
that's fine. Like you had it. That's fine.
The other one.
However you want to do it. It's your show, buddy.
There you go. All right. Yeah. So I found that one to be tougher to pull. Like if you pull
Yeah.
one of one, I'm like, you're doing good. I'm like,
Yeah, like
I had a tough time just pulling the one rookie card.
it's got some sick numbered parallels that you can pull, but they're so tough.
They have to be, right? I'm like,
I've watched some videos and stuff, but that's my first time opening it.
Now, have you seen anyone open up not like a number card out of this?
I have seen, numbered cards pull. Yeah, they're different. They're pretty much like the blue ones that we were pulling, but they're different colors. And
so I would have to say I picked up one pack of like 2 years ago. It was just like a random one pack at the Walmart, literally the only pack there was. There might have been two. Got both of them, and actually got a Tundra memorabilia card out of it, which was pretty cool. I forget what player it was now, but it's in here somewhere. But
oh yeah, they're nice. Like I've seen like even like the jersey cards and stuff. Like I think they're kind of small. The patches are kind of small, but they're still cool.
It's still it was a thinner card. Like I didn't know that. Right, I was going through the cards or whatever, and it was like it just came up from like surprise. And
if I'm not mistaken, they're all game used.
Don't know about that.
Usually, Upper Deck is game used.
Yes, except for the game used ones.
Huh?
Except for the game used ones. You know, like the game used.
Yeah.
The new box that came out. There's game used in there, but some of the mem cards are like not game used, which is
really?
It's just funny, yeah.
Oh, I didn't. That's the first time hearing anything about it.
So I opened up one box of that last year, but I was in like a ton of breaks, and I have a ton of those cards. And I'm like, if you're looking for value, not the hockey cards to get for value.
They're just patches. They're just player worn.
Patches. I think I sold one auto for like $20 or something. And I'm like considering the box in Canada costs like $160 or something like that.
That's a lot.
I'm like, and the mem cards are like $3 or something. Cool stuff. I'm like, I think I pulled a Matthew Tkachuk like a mem card plus a banner or something. Actually, Julie just opened up. I think Julie just opened up a box of the game used. Was it Julie? I think I watched someone today open it. I forget now. So many channels I watch. It's like it's crazy.
It's crazy. It really is crazy. And the more you grow, like the harder it is. You want to support everyone.
I'm like, I had to like do it. Like if you comment on my videos, I will come to your channel for sure, right? Like so, I do that for sure. But then there's like some guys I'm like you, like I know sometimes you're off or whatever, so I'll still support your channel, I'll still watch your channel. Zach for sure, I watch your stuff, and I try and get on your live, Zach. But
yeah, me too. Every night I try to both y'all, man. I love y'all's channel.
I was gonna say like the Thursday night ones are tough.
Yeah.
Hey Zach, have you seen some of my NASCAR shorts?
I have not. No, I don't watch a lot of shorts. That's the thing. Is everybody watching shorts? I like watching the videos better.
So
sometimes I just open it up and then just whatever's on the feed when you open it up, I just go from there, and then sometimes there'll be something underneath that. And
I've been doing a lot of shorts lately because people watch them galore. Like, and this has been a big week, y'all, for me. And I know, Dave, you're monetized, right?
Yep.
You know, YouTube Shorts have started to be monetized this week, so it's a huge week. So I've been trying to put a lot more shorts out there because they're starting to be monetized. So, I mean, it's a big week short. I just don't watch a lot of shorts. I don't know, but the views I get on shorts are 3 to 4 times what they are on my regular videos. But I like watching the videos. Like, I like sitting down watching your scrap videos, man, because it gets me pumped about wanting to start to scrap stuff at my barn, at my farm. Or I like watching David's videos when he's ripping stuff. Like when you're ripping that Bowman, I'm trying to see you pull Georgia Bulldogs.
I was going to say, for some reason, that Bowman football, I'm really enjoying it. It might be because it's like one of the cheaper products that you can get. But some of the autos that you can get is just absolutely crazy. Like, absolutely love them. But I'm just going to grab the NASCAR cards there, Zach. I'm just going to show you a couple of the autos that I have.
I got you there, Zach?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got a great deal on this box.
Oh,
Capstone.
Yeah.
What is it? What is
I
it?
got a blaster that's Capstone.
Yeah.
So like I went to meet my dad, and like somebody was meeting him to bring him cards, and I sat down, and he had an update blaster, and he had this, and he had a box of select baseball. And I said, "What do you want for that?" And he was like 35, and I was like, I think I'm down to like my last 20 to spare, you know.
Yeah.
And before I left, he was like, "You want that for $20?" I said, "Are you sure?" I said, "That's like half price." He's like, "Yeah, I'll take it." So I gave him $20.
Sweet.
Congratulations, man. That's a great deal. You get a blaster for $20. That's good stuff.
Yeah, he wanted 35 for it, and I was like, well, "Why are you coming down so cheap?" I was like,
That's awesome.
"I'll take it."
That's a good deal. I love that, man. I get pumped when I see deals like that.
Okay, so Zach, I'm not sure if you've heard some of these guys, but we got Tanner Gray.
Okay.
Auto.
That's a nice auto, nice photo. I like the color.
And it's numbered. I'm not sure we can out of 25.
Optic.
That's nice.
So it's 10 out of 25. I think he's mostly in the truck series right now. So it's not a big auto, but it's kind of cool.
What's his name again?
Tanner Gray.
Tanner Gray. Yeah, we got a boy here in the town I live in. He drives a truck series, and he's going to be driving possibly a little bit of Cup, and I thought might be him.
So the other kid the other auto was actually a young kid as well, Ben Rhodes.
I haven't heard of him.
So I think he's in trucks. I think he's in the truck series as well, but he's going into the what's the one? There's NASCAR, and then on Saturdays.
Yeah, it's called Bush League.
Yeah, the Bush Series or whatever, right?
Bush Series, yeah. Arca or something.
Bush Series back, when it was Winston Cup and you had Bush Series. When I went to right back, go to Charlotte or to go to Atlanta, you had Winston Cup on Sunday, and then you had Bush Series on Saturday, and then you'd have Truck on Friday, and you maybe have Arca on Thursday or something. Like up in Charlotte, you might have that, or like some tracks.
Now I like so in Canada we don't get like much of the truck races or anything like on our TSN's our sports network, right? TSN and Sportsnet. So TSN has the NASCAR. So we have the Saturday race, we have the Sunday race, and then Fridays we usually have the time trials or whatever, but we don't usually get the truck race is on Friday, right? So I don't think we usually get the truck race.
And it depends. Sometimes they'll switch it up, where they'll have the trucks go to another city, or they'll have the Bush Series.
Yeah, that's true.
Series, and they'll mix it all around. I mean, they've changed NASCAR so much the last couple of years. It's hard to. Oh, Ryan Blaney. Oh, that's a mem. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a nice one, right? So,
Ryan. Yeah,
I've heard of it. Tire mem? Is that part of a tire?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure if it's no. I think it's a.
If it's done, it's a tire.
I think it's the fire suit.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think.
That's cool. That's super cool, man. I love that.
Not 100% certain. It doesn't really say.
I've seen some that have the tire, which I think that's totally cool. I just think that's cool how they have the tire onto the car.
And then, but this one might be a tire. It's numbered to 25. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Oh yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's numbered at.
Trying to think of his name. Oh, Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch.
Yeah.
And it's another out of 25, 16 out of 25.
I'll never forget. I was in Charlotte one time at the All-Star race, and I was down in the pits, and Kurt, his brother, had wrecked, and he was so mad, and I can remember seeing this dent in the front of his car down there, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then you saw Kyle come up later, and Kyle's hated. Like they don't like him a lot among the fans.
Yeah,
he's not the most favorite. I like him. I drive Toyota, so I'm a big fan of the Toyota cars. But he's not very liked among them. I like him, and I like Eminem, so maybe that's why I like him.
I know. So I think Jordan really liked Kyle Busch. So I didn't really like him until Jordan started liking. So he started getting into NASCAR, and like we have like all the cars and stuff like that. And once he got into NASCAR, I got into it more, and I actually started liking Kyle Busch a lot more.
I like them. I mean, I don't.
So I have another
like
card here that's numbered. Let me see if I can find it. You'll definitely like that one.
The most hated driver I ever saw in my whole life was Jeff Gordon. When I was in Charlotte,
See, I
North
love
Carolina,
Jeff Gordon.
They hate him in North Carolina, though.
Oh, really?
I mean, I was at the 600 one year, and they stole the radio out of his car, so he couldn't talk to Ray Everham because they disliked him so much.
That's
I've never
funny.
seen a driver more boo in my life.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Joey Logano.
Defending champ. And this one, Zach, you will like, I'm pretty sure. I'll show you the base card first.
Oh, I love that one.
So then we got this one as well.
Oh, love that one. That's my
I
boy. That's my
I need
boy.
to send
Number to 25.
Oh man.
Number
I want him to win another
19 to 25.
I want him. He's close to winning one. He's gonna win another one soon next couple
He's so good. I'm like, I totally want to see him win another one. That'd be
And
awesome.
if he wins another one, I'm going to the parade. They have a parade for him in downtown Dawsonville where they bring out his car and they ride it down the street, and everybody from Dawsonville, because you know Dawsonville is the home, Awesome Bill from Dawsonville, and they have a pool hall that they bring out a big siren when Bill would win, and they do it for Chase now too, and they have like a big museum there for them. It's he's legendary.
So this one's not as good as yours, Zach.
Oh. That's a pretty good one, though.
But I did get a Dale. Funko Pop Ohana. How are you doing? Ooh, you got one too. Let's see. Hold on one second. There's Josh.
I was trying to see if I had something crazy in there, but there's nothing crazy. But I just seen you show Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, I didn't know Zach was that. I mean, y'all were that heavy into NASCAR.
I love now. I have not watched. I don't watch as much now as I did back in the late '90s and early 2000s. But I would go to a lot of races. I had a friend who worked PR, and he did a PR in like the dirt track series, and so he would get me free tickets a lot to the races. And my favorite track to go to is not Atlanta, really. It's Charlotte. I love Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's just an awesome track to go to. Atlanta's good, but I don't know. There's just something about Charlotte I just love.
So do you go there often, Zach?
I haven't been in a couple of years, but back in the late 90s or 2000s, I would go. I love to go to the Coca-Cola 600, and I went to the All-Star race.
Yeah.
I love that 600, especially because it starts in the day and end at night. It's on holiday weekend. And I've been to the Atlanta race. I saw Dale Earnhardt win at Atlanta, but I tell you, I got to see Dale Earnhardt and Junior race in Charlotte. That was one of my favorite races of all time. To see those two, before he died, to race. But yeah, I like to go. I need to go down more, but it's just tough. But once I got my farm, man, I don't get to go to a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, I love NASCAR. I can't wait to the Daytona 500. That is like the championship of the whole NASCAR season. Right at the first of the season, it's coming up.
I know, right? That's I'm so pumped for that one. So I guess the first race is Sunday, though, right? It's the
the one in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
That was pretty cool how they
underneath
did that,
the Coliseum or something, or the Battle at the Coliseum or something.
Mm-hmm. I watched that last year. That was pretty cool.
Oh, I was going to say, is that the first time that they've been in Los Angeles?
No, they did it last year. It
Yeah.
was really cool. You know who was at that race? Pepino Man was at that race. I was watching.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty cool to see that. But yeah, it was pretty cool how they did that. And it kind of helped. I think they're trying to really grow their fan base to out west, to California, in that area. So it's good to help grow the sport. Not just be a southern sport, but also a international, national sport. And I think that's cool.
Yeah, they should start having races in Canada.
Yeah.
So we do have. It's called the NASCAR Pinty series. So Pinty's it's like a chicken brand or something like that. So I'm like, so they do like chicken wings and stuff. I'm like, it's weird actually, but yeah, it's called the NASCAR Pinty brand.
Okay.
And I have went to so probably half an hour away. There's a track that is the cast car, I think they call it here, and it was it wasn't it was that NASCAR Light Series. It's that Saturday, so it was that Saturday race that they have. So they have one, I think, a year, but they didn't have one last year or last couple years, maybe because of COVID or whatever. But it was actually pretty cool to go to. But none of the big names came or anything like that. It's always the
I'm sure it'll grow. It'll grow.
lower names. But yeah, I'm like the cast car part is it's there's races all over, and yeah, but NASCAR I've never been to a NASCAR race. I'd love to go to like Daytona, or I like to go to Charlotte and go with Zach to Charlotte. And
Daytona's pretty nice. I haven't been to a Daytona race. I've been over to the stadium, seen it, and walked around the arena, but I've never been to a race there at Daytona. It's a nice stadium. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Charlotte. You know where I need to go is down. Josh here lives by one of the great tracks, Talladega, baby. Man, I've heard a story. I don't know how many crazy stories I heard of Talladega and how crazy that track is, and some of the tailgating. It gets, oh man, wild stuff goes on there. But I enjoy Charlotte. Charlotte's fun. It's really a cool place. It's a nice stadium. I mean, my friend, he worked PR, and so he got us down in the pits in Charlotte. And also, the first year I went to Charlotte, I sat in the very first row, and I saw Wally Dallenbach take out Dale Earnhardt, and Dale Earnhardt get out of the car and start yelling at him right there in the track, right in front of us. And I was like, holy cow, that's freaking Dale Earnhardt right in front of me, yelling at these guys. And back then, you could bring, I don't drink alcohol, but we could bring sodas and, watch the race. It was so much fun. So it was really cool.
The Comic Vet, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt Sr. was awesome.
He was. He was the real intimidator, dude.
He was, wasn't he?
He'd take people out, and oh man, I mean, he was one of the greats. I mean, when he passed away, I said, man, that was a huge loss for NASCAR, because he was such a legend.
I remember when that happened, and I wasn't really I was just kind of getting into NASCAR around that time. For me, I was a big Jeff Gordon fan and Jimmy Johnson. So it was probably 97, I guess, when Jeff Gordon came out. So I think that's when I started getting into NASCAR, and I gravitated to Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson and Casey. Actually, that whole team, right? Casey Kane and then Dale Jr. came in, and I love watching those guys. But I think the scariest thing since that Dale Jr. won was when Kyle Busch got into that accident at Daytona.
Yeah,
and where the car flipped
and he
crazy amount of times,
broke his leg or whatever, and he was out for 4 or 5 months, and he had to basically be in the top. He had to win almost every race or something just to make the playoffs, and he won absolutely everything or finished in the top 5 and everything, and made the playoffs, and I think he won the championship that year.
Wow.
I think.
With a broken leg?
I can't remember. I think it was close.
I believe he won the championship that year. I could be wrong, but he was definitely in that final 3 or something like that. And I think that's when I was like, this guy is good.
I like Kyle Busch. I like him. I do. I mean, and I don't really hate a driver. I like them all, but I just couldn't believe when I was in Charlotte. I mean, I couldn't believe how many people disliked Gordon. I mean, they would boo him, and I think now it probably doesn't get as booed, but I guess North Carolina is the home of Dale Earnhardt, right? So Kannapolis is where Earnhardt Enterprises was and all that, and I guess that's where was a rivalry between Earnhardt and Gordon, and I don't know if there was, but it was just among the fans, and maybe that's why they didn't like them, because Charlotte is the home of a lot of the racing teams. There, and but I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, there's somebody from Charlotte. There's Will Vaughn right there.
Will, how's it going, Will?
But yeah, I could not believe it was interesting. But Jeff Gordon was amazing in his heyday in the '90s. There
Oh,
was no one better. No
he
one
was
better.
so good.
Oh,
He started out really young too, didn't he?
yeah.
Yep.
Like he was racing like he
92,
started like go
93.
karts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you see kids like that. When we were in Charlotte. We went over to the oh, Dick Trickle. You remember him? He was racing at what was the name of that league? It was below ARCA. I can't remember, but they had all these guys, and there were these kids. They were like barely got their driver's license, and they're like 15, 16
Yeah,
years
well,
old.
you can come on.
They're sitting there driving, and I'm like, holy cow! I mean, you see, they literally train them from the day like they're like get their driver's license even young, and these younger kids practice on the go karts before they get out there
Yeah,
in the track.
that's usually where they start go karts.
Yeah.
Most of them, then they go to. I've never been to a NASCAR race, but I've been to a lot of the dirt track, like the Talladega Short Track.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I've been to dirt track too. We have one called Dixie Speedway here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Woodstock, Georgia. You know where that is.
I've seen it on TV. Yeah, I've seen it on TV.
Dixie is awesome, man.
Now, isn't Talladega now? Isn't that strictly a dirt track? Which one's the dirt track? That's an actual race now.
They have both. They have the dirt track that runs on Saturday nights, and then the big track that runs once or twice a year. I think, Zach, twice a year.
Yeah. But I think what Dave's talking about is Bristol. They turned that into a dirt
Bristol.
track, and that for one time only. I don't know if they do that every year, but they turned it.
Was it just one time only?
I think it was. I think they just because Bristol's not a big track. You know, it's
No.
they're not going very fast speeds at Bristol. It's probably one of the slowest races of the year. And I like those because they do a lot of bumping and there's a lot of hitting. And I can remember Terry Labonte bumping Dale Earnhardt and them getting out there. That's when you see the most fights at any NASCAR race between drivers is when they're in there bumping because it's kind of like driving to downtown Atlanta. They're sitting there getting on each other. I see people in Atlanta getting out. I've seen people on highway on 75 getting out. People, it's just like that. I mean, they get out there and get on each other's nerves, and you get some tensions in there.
I find there's always like at the start of the year, it's like there's usually like no tempers flares. It's like they kind of like behave themselves. And then it's like that race 7 or 8, that's when tempers start flaring. But I'm like, I find that you don't even get much of that. Like what you see in the lead, unless there's something drastically wrong with that car, usually that top 5 usually becomes like that top 5 at the end of the race, which I find NASCAR kind of has to fix a little bit just to give it a little bit more variety, a little bit more. You know, it seems like the guys that are on top are always on top.
Yeah, like
teams that always have the money.
Yeah, that's
kind of
right.
end up on top too. You see that? I mean, it's kind of like, oh man. I mean, you see that, especially with that when you had that Jimmy Johnson. You know, Elliott's on that team now. With the Gordon and all them, and they were always leading and winning. Like you had those, and I guess they trade knowledge. I guess they're always helping each other out, and I guess that's how they get to the top.
But like they were so good. Like you would have like Jeff Gordon in first, and Jimmy Johnson was always in second. Right? Yeah. It's like
I was a Mark Martin fan.
Oh yeah, I liked him too. A really nice guy too. I met Mark Martin, a very good guy.
And the thing is, with Mark Martin, he like his family like died in an airplane crash, right?
No, you mean you're talking about the Allison, Davey Allison.
I thought Mark Martin did too.
No, he still
or his wife did.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know.
I think I looked that up on my phone.
I'm like, I'm sure that he came back 1 year. Maybe I'm thinking so.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know.
Oh wait, who? Okay, me. I could be wrong. Mark Martin just recently retired, right?
A few years ago, yeah. I think he drives every now and then. Well, I don't know.
The Valvoline car.
Yeah.
One of my favorites was like that one McDonald's car.
I
love that McDonald's car. You ever like the Mac Tonight? Bill Elliott used to drive the McDonald's car and it had the moon on it, and it said Mac Tonight. That was one of my favorite cars all the time. I love. There's a Dawsonville McDonald's that had all of his car, like it had his wheels in there because he was sponsored by McDonald's, and Dawsonville was his hometown. And you would go in there and you'd see all of that stuff. It was so cool. It's one of my favorite McDonald's.
He was the only car that had colored wheels at that time. It had yellow wheels, didn't he?
It was his father. I think it was his father. His father got killed in a plane crash or something.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. So it was his father.
Yeah.
So it was his father and his
His
family.
mother and half his sister died in August 8th, 1998.
Yeah, that's crazy. In Huntersville, North Carolina.
Yeah. He's from Arkansas.
Man.
Adam's Card Closet, shout out.
Because I remember hearing about that, and for some reason I think in that year he was like Jeff Gordon's teammate or something, and Jeff Gordon's really young. He was the up and comer, and it was like Mark Martin. We didn't know if he was going to like race or something, and he ended up like helping Jeff Gordon like win or something. Yeah.
That was in 1998.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, because I thought I remembered something like that, but yeah, it's crazy what athletes can do. Like when stuff happens, like Brett Favre having like the game of his life, like after his dad died, and
How about Jordan?
Gentlemen.
hey, how's it going? What's that?
Redrum, Josh, Zach, David.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, dude, I'm drained. My LCS had a trade night from 6:30 to 9, and it kind of went over. But it was awesome. I picked up a lot of Trevors, picked up Travis. You know my
Nice.
Clemson guys. Picked up a Travis Etienne auto.
Beauty. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's he's going to be a stud. Like, I like him a lot.
He played really
yeah.
good this season.
I actually thought of you, David. I should have bought this card for you. Some guy named Malik Willis, numbered to 99.
Oh, that would have been sweet. Malik Willis.
Yeah, it was sick.
Hey,
Josh, I'm putting your package still together.
Oh, no rush, man. How you been?
Man, I'm good. You doing good?
Oh yeah, man. Rocking with that scrap
You're
metal.
getting better. Sounds like you're doing better.
Yeah, man. The scrap metal, I can't even keep up with it, man. Like I'm actually like losing leads.
oh, jeez.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Talking about NASCAR, it's funny. I'm not a huge NASCAR fan, but it's slowly growing on me. I'm an F1 guy. I've met 2 NASCAR drivers. First guy I met, Martin Truex. I met him luckily at a Charlotte Checkers game, ironically. It was ovarian cancer night. His wife had cancer, so ovarian cancer. So I met him. And then this is the funnier one. I'm working for the Charlotte Knights concessions. My stand is popcorn, beer, soda, water, what have you. Mainly popcorn itself. This is years ago. Typing up the numbers. Thank you for ordering. Have fun at the game. Next, please. Yeah, I'd like a Coca-Cola and a popcorn for my daughter. And I said, yes, sir. Right. No. He's like, what? And I'm like, you're him. He's like, yeah, I'm him. And I'm like, you're Jimmy Johnson, aren't you? He's like, yeah, I am. How'd you know? I'm like, you're famous in Charlotte. You're from Charlotte. I'm like, do you mind if I get a picture with you? Like, you're famous. You're one of the best NASCAR drivers ever. He's like, yeah, fine, definitely. Cool. I didn't ask for an autograph, but I was like, can I get a picture?
Oh,
he's like, yeah, such a nut. I've heard stories where he's a jerk, and I've heard stories where he's nice. He's a good dude, I think. I think he's just probably pressured a lot.
Well, and the thing is, I'm like, he won what, 5 championships in a row or 6 championships in a row? I'm
5
like,
or 6, yeah. But yeah, what a cool dude. Truex was cool when I met him because he was just cool. And if I had to support a NASCAR driver, it'd probably be Truex, just like Jeff Shaw, because I did get to meet Truex. I do collect the F1 though. I do.
Yeah, F1 here is just like so expensive. Like,
it's expensive here too. I was lucky to buy a PSA 9 Max Verstappen card. The cool thing about it is, it was his first USA win, and guess what he wore after his first USA win? A football helmet.
Oh, did he?
It's him in a football helmet as opposed to a racing helmet.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it's kind of a cool card. It's quirky. Let's see. Wait till tomorrow's the trade night video. Wait till you guys see what I bought off my slots. Let's just say I bought it's a blue reactive mosaic 2020 PSA 9 mint 9 Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, nice. If you want to show it now,
$45. I wish there was a way to show a picture. It's upstairs. I'll probably make a short. I was trying to make a short of it and finding a song called like Patrick Mahomes. There's none, so it has to be a regular video. No, I'm living life. Super Bowl next week. That I actually need to make a video on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to show a Patrick Mahomes. I have number to 100 and a Devontae Smith number to like 50 from wild card. So I'm going to do a video on two stands and say, who do you guys have winning and what do you have as the score? Comment below.
Yep.
I'm pulling for the Eagles.
I'm either or. I love Mahomes, but personally, my heart says Eagles, even though I love Mahomes and Kelsey.
I've been saying the Eagles since the start, and
yeah, you have.
Obviously, I'm a Hurts guy, and
Hurts squad.
That Hurts squad, baby. Yeah, you better believe it. So
I know who Zach's going for. His boy Jordan Davis and Jacoby Dean.
Yeah, but I'm also going for 2020 sealed wax. And
Dude, no, it's funny. When I was at the trade night, there was a box of 2017, which is Mahomes' rookie year optic, in a case, and some guy's like, how much? In the store owner goes, like
$3,000 for a case.
Hey, Rob.
Rob.
It was a hobby box.
What's up, Rob? A hobby box.
Well, that's crazy. 3,000.
I think so. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
y'all, I gotta show y'all something. I don't know if y'all saw this last night, but I'm gonna go live here. You're gonna see me, but sorry, this might.
No, go for it.
Are you ready? Okay. Hold on, see if I can. Okay, here I am. Sorry.
Hey.
But did y'all see what I pulled last night?
No.
You know what that is?
Is that Purdy?
That is a green mosaic.
Hold on, Zach.
I pulled last night.
Oh.
Look at that.
Even
sorry,
the
I had to get my. You don't see my eye right there, but
probably go
see right there. That's where I had to get my skin cancer off.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. But yeah, that's a. See if I can shoot the camera better. Sorry about that backdrop, y'all. That's from a live stream. I don't know why.
That's a sweet card.
That's a green mosaic.
Are you selling it or are you holding on to it?
I don't know. I'm pondering it.
My thing about Brock Purdy is he is not going to get another shot like that.
I don't know. I think
I'd be selling that. I think that's a sell.
I do too.
What do y'all say? How about my Cloud Trask red SSP Prism? Sell or keep hold? What do you think?
I would say hold because I don't know what
hold.
I think he still needs a veteran over him to teach him.
I got some other cards I'm gonna share with y'all. Are you okay, David? I don't want.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to be.
I'll tell you, this is some of the stuff. You know that I pulled a box. I don't know if y'all saw this, but I got a. This is a Bob Gibson Fergie Jenkins right here. I've never had a Bob Gibson.
I have a pitcher's card almost like that, Zach, and it's Seaver. Oh God, who is it? Seaver. I don't remember who the others were on the card.
And this is cool. It's a shout out to hockey. This is I found this card. This is a free box. One of my coworkers gave me.
Nice.
It's got Bobby Hall, Phil Esposito, and Vic Hadfield on here. Is it
That's
1971,
nice.
72 goal leaders?
Beautiful.
Sorry, the
Nice.
backdrop doesn't show it.
No, still, it's beautiful.
If you go more towards yourself, yeah.
Towards
Over.
your face.
There.
Yeah.
Maybe in the middle. Yeah, the middle does it.
Right there. How about that?
That is.
I could take
gorgeous.
this backdrop off, but
That's
gorgeous.
awesome.
Hop on the model.
Rest in
And we
peace,
also pulled
Bobby.
a Dan Marino rookie out of there.
Nice.
go.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And a Joe Montana second year. I
Oh,
was pretty cool about
That's
that.
nice. That's really nice.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm super pumped about that. Mike Piazza, rated rookie. Which I was excited.
There you
That's
go.
a rookie I need in my collection eventually.
Hobbyist?
And talking about
yes.
Jordan Davis. Here you go. Pulled a Jordan Davis last week on 3.
I saw that. I was so
I
happy
was
for
super
you.
pumped about that. Go dog.
Ooh.
And this is some stuff I won from Jabs. But I'll just show it real quick, y'all. So,
That's awesome. I have one box of Mosaic I haven't ripped into yet.
I have no boxes of Mosaic. I'm gonna have to look eventually.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any of this year's Mosaic football, but I did get my first Brock Purdy.
David, rip it.
Rip it right now.
Is
Panini
that
Instant.
Purdy too?
Yeah, it's the only one I have.
Where'd you get? Did you pull that?
No, actually, so I'm having work done on my house, and the roofing contractor is a card collector. So he brought me that Brock Purdy, and he brought me a Jason Williams.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Who does he collect?
He's only been collecting for like 2 years, so he's pretty much just collected modern players.
Nice.
Football,
awesome, though.
mostly
That's pretty cool.
football.
So
Yeah,
can you show that? Can you show that Brock Purdy one again?
yeah,
oh, let me see.
it's a Panini Instant.
Okay, so it's I was gonna say what set's that from?
Let's see, December the 11th, 2022. Mr. Irrelevant adds to historic start.
Wonder if
And-
it's.
That's cool.
It says rookie card, like it has the rookie.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
rookie card. That is.
Yeah,
cool.
that's nice. I've
Yeah,
never
I
seen-
want
I've
at
never
least.
seen it.
I want at least one rookie of him eventually. I don't care if he's in his Iowa State.
I couldn't believe I pulled it, y'all. I only bought one blaster Mosaic, and I thought, man, I'm not gonna pull a Brock Purdy. And when I pulled that last night, I about had a heart attack.
You know what's crazy? He wasn't even really a slouch in the college. He was
Yeah.
pretty average, actually.
I think he was actually really good in college.
I think he
Well-
was underrated. Yeah.
And I think if you drafted quarterbacks like the last pick, there's always a chance. Like quarterbacks.
Yeah, look at Montana and Brady. Montana was the third rounder.
Brady was a 7th rounder, 6th rounder, 7th rounder. I'm like,
Yeah.
Dak Prescott was a little higher, but he was like 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, but Dak sucks. So
And I do like Dak Prescott though.
he sucks.
I
Sorry,
liked
David,
him
breaking
in-
news, he stinks.
I liked him in Wisconsin. I liked him in college. So
I did too.
that was the only thing. I liked him in college.
Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Sorry, and then Mississippi State was the last. Yeah. So I think he transferred. He transferred from
No,
one to
he was
another.
just at Mississippi State.
I mean, he was good at Mississippi
Did you
State.
guys
I don't
ever
know
hear
what-
the story about a fan and Dak Prescott's interaction? So he's at the College World Series. Mississippi State's playing. Fan catches a ball. Above him in the seats is Dak Prescott. The guy's a Mississippi State fan. He taps Prescott on the shoulder. He asks Prescott to sign. Prescott signs the ball, throws it back to the fan.
I was gonna say it'd be better if he threw it on the field or something.
You know what's so funny? I know he's
would be mean.
debatable. I still seldomly still collect Deshaun Watson.
Sean Watson?
I'm a Clemson fan, so. But
Okay.
you know who I'm trying to get more of? Of course, I want Lawrence and Etienne. I need to build more of my Hunter Renfrow PC. That guy was
Yeah.
so fun to watch at Clemson.
Yeah. I just don't know how he's like after his injury prone year this year. I just have a feeling he's just gonna be
He's
injury
a
prone.
slot receiver. He'll never be a number one. He's gonna be a 2
No.
or 3.
But yeah, he was so. Oh, yeah. Brian's premiere is on right now. So Rob said, maybe I haven't felt like making one in forever. I just opened 2 boxes of 2022 Bowman Draft Lights, a box of Top Chrome Light, and a blaster of 2021 Fire. None video. No.
Oh, it's okay, Rob. It happens to all of us, man. Rob,
We
I
mo-
did something.
yeah.
Hey, I did something worse than Rob. I opened a hobby box of Luka Doncic's rookie year at my LCS. This was at his rookie year, and I
Oh.
pulled the Chinese New Year, and I never recorded the video.
Oh wow! You have the Chinese New Year Luka rookie?
Yep, and it's in a bag.
What? I gotta see that.
I've never sold it. People have offered me money. I'm like, dude, no.
No, dude,
And
you
I
better keep
also
that.
bought
I'm
a
missing it.
status red his rookie year, a status red his rookie year, and I sent to the PSA, got a 10.
What? I need to see both of those.
You want me to get them? I'll get them.
Yeah, go grab them.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You know what?
that's cool.
Think about it. Luca could be playing for my Atlanta Hawks right now.
Oh yeah, I know it.
I traded him for Trey Young.
Yeah.
It was so close.
Oh, is that going to go down possibly like as bad a trade as when the Falcons drafted Brett Favre and traded him to Green Bay?
Oh,
I got
right.
a bad
What about-
feeling in the future that might be the case. I'm kind of scared.
What about
that.
the Kobe Bryant Vlade Divac trade?
Yeah.
That was
So-
pretty.
so Zach, did you see the
I saw Instagram. I haven't posted
the
it
one
yet.
meme about the Atlanta Hawks and how there's like 500? Like, I don't know how true that is, but I'm like, if
Yeah.
that's true, that's crazy. But I saw them play against the Raptors a couple weeks ago. I'm like, they look good. I'm like,
They have nights where they look great, and then they have nights that they look horrible. They're
Right.
they're a middle of the road team.
and that's exactly what the Raptors have looked like at the start of the year. They looked great one day, then the next day it's like a whole completely different team. And now they just, I don't know what's going on. I think there's going to be some trades. There's some rumors about OG Anunoby, which would kind of suck, but
Wow, look at that.
That blue velocity, optic blue velocity.
Wow, look at that. Hmm.
hold on one second there.
Yeah, let's see the Luca. You don't need to see me. That is fine.
Oh, nice.
Look at the price on the back. $20.
Wow.
The deal.
But no, that's what it was worth when I got it.
yeah.
That's the
No.
real deal.
How much would that be worth now?
I think it's like 600.
Nice.
I think it's about 600. I
Was
should have
that
it.
probably at the peak of the card market when
Oh, it
everything
was-
was at its peak.
It was higher than that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's that Jordan.
Ooh.
Goat alert.
Yeah, that's just a
Amazing.
sick card.
I wish I was collecting back then. I wish I was collecting basketball because I would love to have a whole whack of Michael Jordans, but
This is from 06, 07 UD Reserve. But I pulled this. I was actually able to pull this from a Walmart out of a retail blaster.
That's
wow.
I've showed it on Sticks G's channel. And I've showed it on Spontics.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, because you guys want
What's that? What do you think that Jordan's worth?
Mahomes too.
I've found a few completed sales on that for like $350.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and most of the ones that I've seen go are like, because it's not numbered or anything. A bunch of them went for like $325, $340, but most of them go for around between $325 to $350.
What?
Yeah. Oh, that Jordan jersey card that I have.
Nice.
You've seen it, right?
I think so.
I want to see what you got right there. But
Okay, that's better than anything I got. Okay, guys, show's over. Nice knowing y'all. Have a great night. See you in a few years. This is the Mahomes I bought for $35 off my slabs.
$35?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a 9.
That's a nice card, dude.
What is that?
Nothing
PSA
better than
what,
Mahomes.
Will? PSA
What?
What is that? That Patrick Mahomes. What? It's a PSA what? I can't see it.
9.
9.
Yep. And then this is the Luka I got graded that I bought Rob my LCS a few years ago. I'm like, how is this red? In my eyes, it's pink.
Whew.
That does look pink.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And I think he has a variation. That might be a variation.
It is.
Yeah, because I have the
Then
regular.
the one I pulled that I think it would grade probably an 8 or a 7. The corners are messed up a bit, but I don't care.
Oh, I've never even seen that one.
Wow.
Revolution.
Chinese New Year.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
That's awesome, dude.
So that's the one you pulled.
Southpaw. Yep.
Nice.
I will
Nice.
never sell this. I did buy a Luca patch a few years ago, but I sold that at a show for like $70.
A patch? A Luca patch card?
Yep.
Wow, man. I've been wanting to pull, like, just pull one. Like, that would be so cool.
Oh, a Luca?
You there?
I have
Yep.
duplicate Lucas if you're interested. They're just base.
I have a bunch of Luca, and I need to put them all together to see what I have and what I don't have. But yeah, I would definitely.
Zach's like, why aren't you talking about my guy Trey Young?
I would trade them.
They're forever connected. I love that whole draft story. Makes you think, what if the Hawks actually stuck with Luca?
Mm-hmm. It kind of is worrying me.
Zach, do you think you guys would be a better team with Luca?
I don't know. I mean, what if Brett Favre would have stayed in Atlanta Falcon?
True.
Would he have been as good playing in Atlanta as he was in Green Bay?
Let's see, who would have been on his team?
Yeah.
They didn't have a very good. They didn't have a very good
MC
team.
Hammer was on the sidelines.
Well, I was going to say, because you would have Brett Favre throwing to Andre Rison.
Yeah, you had Andre Rison. You had Deion
Brian
Sanders was
Finneran.
there. You had that was a good team.
And
Baby.
Deion.
They went to the playoffs. Prime time, baby.
Yep.
Man, I've been
Brian
wait, talk about prime time. I've been watching a lot of prime time's coverage as a coach at Colorado lately. Have you seen what he's doing over there?
No.
got
Have
a
you
number
seen what
one
he did
recruit
on
talent.
his first day?
Oh, he went and he told those players. He said, "Some of y'all ain't
Zach,
gonna
he
be
said,
here."
if any of you guys, some of you guys won't make the team.
He went there.
Dude,
He's
you
gonna
know
bring
what
that
someone told me today,
What's the matter?
Zach? I don't know if
Yeah.
it's true. It sounds true. Some player, when the NIL deal came out from Alabama, came out to Saban and said, "Hey man, can I make $80,000 at Alabama on the team, and my girlfriend gets a full ride?" Saban's like, "Get the out of here."
Yeah, no doubt.
He's like, "Nope, you're done. You're off the team."
I was going to say, there's plenty of talent for Alabama that they're like,
Yeah.
see you later.
I tell you this, Saban is mad because he had to sit there at that Georgia game and then talk about Georgia being a dynasty. I think
Yeah.
Saban is going to come back with a vengeance next year.
Oh, I think
I'm
so.
scared of the Georgia fan. He
I
don't like
think
that.
Bama's just going to come out just a firing.
Mm-hmm. He'll
It's
find him
like-
another quarterback. He'll be in the running again.
Yeah.
So, you know what I was thinking one day when I figure out StreamYard? I kind of want to do like a spine ticks. You know how he does the show-offs, Seth? I want to
Yep.
do themes with people, like have different guests every week, 3 different guests, like, and do like maybe each guest picks a round.
Yeah.
Where you guess the card?
No, just a theme, like
I like the guess the card
shiny
too, actually.
or green
Yeah, I like that. That was
background
cool.
or
Yeah.
your favorite rookie.
Oh, like just questions.
Yeah, just pull out like, what's your favorite sub you on? Some guy's like, oh, I got this one. Oh, I got this one. I got this one. Blah blah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm jealous of the MJ relic, but you know what? I have a Kobe game used too.
Ooh.
But it's not great. It's just a purple.
I have a Kobe game used. I got it out of a.
You know
I bought
what's
a
funny?
fat-
I have a Brady number to 60. And people are like, dude, you should sell that. I'm like, if I get a young enough Brady slab one day, like a 2003 or 4, then I'll
Yep.
move that card.
Slapnuts is ripping. David's a bum and cheats. No, the CWO cheats. I think you got this wrong there.
Guys, you're right. David does.
I don't know, Slappy. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay and catch the score. He might have paid Zach off.
Oh, way.
Because Zach is not affiliated with the CWO, but he is in the CBE.
I'm not affiliated with anything. Someone needs to
Yeah.
recruit me.
I'm neutral.
Zach's neutral. He is.
Hey,
Right.
Josh, how
I'm
about
NWO
you?
for
life.
Josh, I want you to recruit me.
Do what?
I want you to recruit me.
To recruit you? You got to speak to our leader.
I don't know, because right now this faction has
Who's your
the
leader, Brian?
Intercontinental Championship. They have the Heavyweight Championship. I'm like, they're just cleaning house. But I think Josh is scared right now because he knows that his reign at the top could be coming to an end.
I got this sick Peyton Manning for my birthday.
Oh, that's
Oh
sick.
man.
Oh,
That's awesome.
very nice.
What's that numbered out of?
Why is it red? Is that Pro Bowl?
It's from the That's a great question.
Blood.
It's
It's
I gotta go back to slap nuts for a second.
Let's see. It's 121.
Go check out Slap Nuts' last video. He was searching for was it Kobe?
Kobe Auto.
Yeah, he was searching for it. So I still have to go watch it, but Slappy, I will be there, and I'll give you a hard time over there. But I hope that you end up getting that Kobe Auto soon. If not, you already have it.
What I would do for Kobe Auto.
Y'all guys, I got a card that I have never shared on YouTube that I'm going to share with you guys tonight.
Ooh, I like this.
It's a Zach.
And I
Hold on
usually
one
don't
sec.
have it with me.
Whoa, wrong person.
No.
I'm only sharing it tonight. This is the only night you'll ever see this bit card on YouTube.
It's
tonight.
Dale Murphy. I'm calling it.
No.
It's
Josh broke out one of his tonight. I have to break out this.
Oh God, I'm gonna just see.
Oh, it's got to be a Luca.
No, I don't have many of those. 1986. I went to Treasury Drugs drugstore.
It's Debbie does that.
Okay, I go into the candy aisle and I see these new things in the candy aisle called basketball cards. And
Lear
I'm
basketball.
like,
Oh,
I gotta get some of these. And I go and I buy some packs and I rip a couple packs and I get this card and put it in my binder. And then my friend down the street comes down and says, "That card's worth $25, Zach." And I was like, "Man, I'm rich, right?" And I still got it today. Y'all ready? This is huge.
I
Huge.
feel like I know what it is.
It's the GOAT.
oh,
I wish I could show you a little bit better
Boom.
picture.
Oh,
that's so awesome.
This and this
Mic
isn't the
drop.
only one I have. I have two of them. I
What?
also have his sticker rookie. as well.
Oh, nice.
how much you want to bet Adam has 100 of those?
Oh, Adam has like 12,000 of them. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
He's the
Adam
card
has a
man.
whole
For
house
me,
full.
I live in the card trailer park. Okay, he lives in the card mansion. Okay, but for me,
Yeah.
this is my favorite card of all time. I wish I could show that.
It is one of the greatest cards of all time. That is amazing.
That is.
What's my
I thought I'd
favorite?
share that with
You know what my favorite card of all time is? As much as MJ's the GOAT. I have a 60 and a 61 mantle. I'll never get. Those are going to be my burial cards.
I hear you.
So Zach, Eric is saying that you have a Debbie Does Dallas card too. So I don't know.
Oh, Zach just showed this card. I mean, I think Zach showed it.
Yep.
Yes, that's the
Just-
card. Yeah,
Oh.
that's it right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a lot better.
It's a
condition than
magic
mine is.
trick. They
I got this for $1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Bob Gibson, man. I mean,
Yeah.
Bob Gibson card.
Wait till you see it. I'm gonna make a video on the rest of this stack. On my birthday, I spent like over $100, and I spent like $70 just in the dollar box.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
because that's
Dollar
like my favorite thing to
boxes
do.
Are the best at card shows.
Yeah, I like dollar boxes and I like quarter boxes, dime box. You see 4-leaf cards. He does dime box diving. Like,
You know what's funny? I was talking to my friend who goes to the National, some guy on YouTube. Like, he's like, I love quirky stuff. He PCs guys in the batting cage, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you can't even go through the dollar boxes at the National. There's too many people.
You're not gonna get a good.
You know
feel
what?
for
Hey,
that.
you know what? Some guy at the trade night had? Hear this relic. An authentic game used kicking net relic.
Ooh.
Of Josh Scobie. You never see that. A kicking net.
That's
I remember in my original collection, I had a card. It was from like 2001, like Fleer EX or something, and it was a Tony Gwynn, and it was a piece of the wall from the San Diego Padres field.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
it was a sick card.
You know what cards I love? Yes, I love chunky patches and like cool like logo patches. The gloves for football.
The gloves or
You know
cleats,
what's really
like a piece of the cleat.
Someone sent me a Wayne Gallman on YouTube because he went to Clemson, a Giants card of him, and it's part of his helmet.
Ooh, Bo.
Bo knows.
Bo knows.
Love
Hey,
Bo.
I sent Josh a pretty sick bow a few months ago.
Yeah, you did. And I got a Will Vogg's Topps autograph card.
Oh,
I
nice.
know, and I only have 2 of those left, and I'm sending them out. I need to make more. Everyone in the comments and here, I'm making more.
Do a giveaway.
We definitely want them. So,
Yeah.
So Slapnuts is ripping. So he says here in Ottawa, the card shops don't even have dollar boxes. Ask for any card, even of a bomb, $2 and up, and that's so true. I'm like, the dollar boxes are like non-existent here. I'm like, even the card shop that I have, I'm like, it's almost like maybe $5. Like, you don't find anything under $5. Like,
Josh, when's your next card show at the baseball stadium?
Oh, it'll probably be sometime in the summer. I'm not sure an exact date.
I can't wait. I hope you see those kids again.
I was gonna say, you still have those kids watching your videos?
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't know if they've left a comment or something, because obviously they were on their parents' account.
Probably.
Yeah.
When they were watching it on there, but I showed them how to get it and where to go to get it and all that. And
That was really cool.
That was awesome.
Really cool.
yeah, it was unplanned. Like those are the best. Just throw the camera, hit record, and go.
And
That's why I've told
CBE Battle too.
That's why I've told Zach.
Was that against?
like,
Was that against?
Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That's why Zach says he comes to Charlotte a lot. And I said, Zach, next time you come to Charlotte, we are going to doing a video together.
Definitely. Yeah. I gotta go. I got family up there. I haven't seen them in a while.
Zach, get your butt over
busy.
here. We'll rip something. We'll do a box battle.
Definitely.
That's
I need to
awesome.
come up there.
Go live
I
and
need
do
it.
it.
I want to visit so many people. I want to go to Canada. I want to go see Josh. I want to see everybody. That's my goal. I am going to Florida in 2 weeks, but I don't really know anybody that's
The one place.
I think I know Adam and someone else. I can't remember who it was exactly, but I know Adam's Car Closet and someone else is planning to meet together at Ethan's sports card shop this year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I heard about that.
Congratulations.
That's sick.
Yeah, that would be awesome if we could get.
It was the
Some-
Rainier Boys, wasn't it? It was Spidey.
Is it Spidey? Is it Spidey?
I think it was Spidey. I think that was one of his goals, like because he did like the goal video or whatever.
I
think
met
that
up
was-
with Nico Rips in I don't know if you guys know Nico Rips in Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
like
know
Nico Rip.
Brian
Good.
Basketball's met up with Boyd, which was awesome.
That
Yeah.
was cool. Yeah.
And he also met up with
We need it.
the comic bookworm.
Josh, we
Yes.
need to get Brian on the East Coast.
Oh man, I can't imagine being in the same room in person with Brian. Like that would be a trip.
That would be so much. I wonder what his wife thinks of
Any of you guys?
Yeah.
I wonder what his wife thinks of the videos.
If you're probably like, that's Brian.
I'll let him answer that one.
Oh man.
I love Brian, man. I'm so honored to have him on my channel, man. I love his excitement, his enthusiasm.
Dude,
and
that
his
dual
passion.
live you did, Zach, was awesome.
We had a
I gotta
great
watch
time.
that.
Brian needs to be here. Y'all, Brian, if you're watching this, man, you need to be on YouTube. He says go take a break, and we all got to take breaks sometimes. But
Oh, for sure.
man, I'm glad to
Yes.
have Brian back here on YouTube. I kept saying that to him because it's like when I don't see people like today. I saw Sean from Slim's Cards and More. He was live tonight, and I was like, man, I haven't seen him forever. So I'm so glad when I see people like that.
Yeah.
Brian coming back. Brian, I know Brian's doing awesome.
Yeah,
selling
when
stuff
Josh,
on TMOC, but
was gone,
I'm also
I was
glad to see
sad. I
Brian
was like,
here
man,
back
I
on
miss
YouTube.
Josh.
He needs to be here.
I was gonna say, like, I think like breaks are like needed, like definitely, like we can't all do, we all can't do like videos every day or whatever. But I do think, like, never quit. Like I'm like always, I always do like one or two, at least one video a week. Just do as much as you can, and then just build your way back up
That's
to
That's
whatever
why
you.
I post. The reason I post I pre-record my videos.
Yep.
I don't even edit them. I post every 2 days so they can last longer. I got some sad.
Should go and meet him. Official Crosby adult defense.
Dude, come on, Slappy. Crosby's the man.
So I think here I'm like, Eric is pretty close to me. He's probably like 3.5 hours away. I think Scrap
Metal Mayhem.
Yes, but he changed his name, right? To
Scrap and Hockey.
He used to live in my city, so he just moved. So I don't know if he moved in the same still in my city or not, but he was in my city. And then we have John Burgess is pretty close. So
you need to meet up with Burgess.
Yeah, you need to meet up with John.
Is for the polls. So
sweet.
So there are
How
some.
How far are you from?
Come on, Eric. Come on, Slapnuts. What are you?
How far are you from Sticks?
Sticks. I'm probably 2.5, 3 hours away.
What about Jason?
Jason's way in Alberta.
He's way up there. He's way up.
So he's a good like 5-hour plane ride maybe.
Wow.
And Jeff's
3 hours probably. It's
Jeff's in
Ontario.
So yeah.
And
so we're in Ontario.
Ripple Mall's in Ontario.
Who?
I think Ripple Mall's in Ontario, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's pretty close to us as well. He's 3 hours away, ish. We should all go and jump in the bay with John Scrap and between our meetings. Exactly. We should actually.
I'm trying to think of what YouTubers are in the Carolinas.
Trying to think.
TMI, Slappy, TMI. I don't want to hear that.
There's some in Charlotte, and I'm kind of thinking who they are. Well, you're the most famous one from Charlotte that I know of. Ric Flair comes from Charlotte, North Carolina. Let me think of anybody else.
I'm more famous than Ric Flair. I don't care what anybody says.
Will, you've been on YouTube for a long time, haven't you?
Oh.
How long have you been? I said you've been on YouTube for a long time, haven't you?
Oh, geez. Yeah. 4 years.
4 years?
3 or 4 years. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird because I feel young on YouTube, but I'm actually one of the oldest in the community. Because I'm in, I was one of Spidey's original members in the card community. If you saw his video, he shouted me out. I've known Spidey for years.
I was watching that yesterday.
Yeah, that's a huge giveaway. I'm like,
yeah, and you know what? I was thinking about adding to it, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm still weighing. If I do, I'm probably gonna do like a Pete Alonso slab. I have
one of those cards that you just showed would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that Luke in the bell ball.
Yeah.
David, if I give one of those cards away, you have to give away the Crosby auto.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I do want. I need a Crosby slab bad. I have a Yager and I have a Lemieux. I need a Crosby slab.
Ooh, the Dale Murphy auto pick. Only thing better would be a Brooke Jacoby.
Yo, I want there to be a movie about Dale Murphy and Zach starring as Dale Murphy.
No, did y'all see that video? Angry Old Man had a giveaway tonight. And
did you win it?
He was giving away a picture and autograph sign of Dale Murphy. And you had to predict who was going to play in the Super Bowl. And I said Philadelphia and Kansas City. And I won the Dale Murphy auto photo. And I'm going to share it on my channel on 3 Days of the Murph, which is coming in March. And I'm going to try to get all my Braves brothers, including Josh down there at the bottom and some others, come on with me. We're going to share some Dale Murphy cards. And so get your Dale Murphys ready, Josh.
Nice.
I was super pumped. Huge shout out to Ed, Angry Old Man. If you're not subscribed to him, y'all,
so
go
awesome.
jump on the channel. It's
hey,
awesome.
I'll go watch that video.
One of the best. He's a long time.
If David would have won, I would have said David cheated.
I can't believe that, man. That's awesome, Zach. Like,
dude, it couldn't happen to a better dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is definitely going to the right person. That's awesome.
I just, that's my favorite athlete of all time. My hero in sports. And I was so excited to win that tonight. And I was like,
dude, I would have been jumping for joy.
I've already told Ed. I've already messaged him tonight.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
Thank you so much. A huge shout out.
David, we've got to go till midnight. By the way,
We gotta go till midnight. Why? What's
it
midnight?
called? I was at my LCS for the trade night, and they have Prism Baseball of this year's guys. Guy, hear this in his same box: Jackson Holiday auto, Drew Jones auto.
Oh, man.
Andrew Jones' son.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Drew Jones is that from the A, baby. He's from the A, not far from
is
me.
he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he's from there.
He's from Gwinnett County, from my home county.
When's is what's his name in products yet? Not Michael Harris. Oh, what's his name?
Is Michael Harris going to be in Series 1 this year?
Oh,
yeah.
Michael Vaughn?
Michael Harris.
I mean, Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn will
Not
be in there
Andrew
too.
Vaughn.
Vaughn
Michael
Grissom.
Harris will be.
Vaughn Grissom. I don't know where I got Andrew Vaughn.
He plays the White Sox.
Grissom
He's gonna say-
is Vaughn Grissom in products yet?
See, I think he's maybe done some Bowmans, but tops. I think Series 1's going to have.
See you later, Slappy.
Yeah,
I think
he's going to have Michael Harris in there. That'll be
Somebody told me-
that'll be as big as Ponder, man. I mean, he
Dude,
was
you
a
know
rookie of
who's
the year.
really
Like,
high right now? And Mike Post talked about him because he's a Phillies fan. Watch out for this kid, Andrew Painter. He's like 17, 18, and this kid's already throwing gas. Look for him to be up with the team in the second half of the year. Kid's amazing.
Nice.
I think Grissom does have a Bowman Platinum card or something like
I know
that.
both him. I know Michael Harris and Vaughn Grissom probably got some Bowman cards.
You know what's
but
so funny?
their
Like
tops are
everyone
not coming
asks
out
me
yet.
as a Yankee
So I
fan,
think they're coming
who's
this
my
year.
favorite prospect? Yeah, I like Dominguez, but my favorite's Volpe by far.
Okay.
I think Volpe's the more MLB ready guy by far.
No, Slappy, that's okay, Slappy. Man, I want to share that. I forgot. I didn't know I was gonna share, but thank you, man. No, I'm glad. I want to shout out Angry Old Man Ed, y'all. If you're not subbed to him, you're watching this on the replay, man. Go sub him up. Ed is a great
there
guy.
needs to be a
He's
channel
always
called
supporting
Angry
people in the
Young
SCAR
Man.
community. Shout out to Ed, man, and
Yeah,
Slappy,
definitely.
man. Yeah,
He's
always
got-
build up the SCAR community.
He's
And
got
he
a
does tons of
crazy
giveaways
autograph.
too, right? And just awesome guy.
Crazy
Ed is
autograph.
Ed is one of those great guys I was talking about when I did my nominations for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Like, I should have nominated Ed. I didn't.
I think there's
I'm
so
sure he's
no
eligible.
offense. I'm happy for all that got in. There's two guys I wish got in, but it's another story.
Okay, so you have to explain this Hall of Fame to me because I really didn't
You
understand.
have to be 3 years. You have to have
So,
made videos for
3 years making videos.
and sports cards related.
So is it like whoever gets the most votes gets in
Mhm.
The top
Exactly.
5.
out of all the videos?
Top
The
five.
top 5 vote
and
getters.
There's a
Oh,
lot
okay.
of people who can vote. Yep.
And
Well, you just have to do
I've
a video.
never done it, but I need to because I feel like Jimmy Guns needs to be in.
and-
So you
and-
just needed to do a video and then do your top 10, and then they calculate it somewhere in the YouTube.
What they do is you have to have been making videos for a whole year to be able to enter your votes, and so you had to, they're not you had been doing videos for a year, and you have to also to be eligible to be entered into Hall of Fame. You have to been making videos for 3 years.
Yeah, okay.
So, Will, I saw Will. I looked at the whole spreadsheet. I saw you on there. Congratulations, Will, man.
I got one vote, didn't I?
Yeah, you
I got one
vote.
vote. I got
I,
one
I would say that I'm not gonna be mean, but you were second to last, but you got to vote, man. I mean, that's
Hey,
awesome.
I don't care. I got a vote. I'm happy.
You got to vote.
Second to
Gotta
last,
vote, man.
yes, sir.
I didn't know you were eligible. I would have voted for you, Will. Seriously, I would have.
Oh, I appreciate it.
No,
I
that's
am
something to be.
eligible.
Huh?
Yeah. I would be proud of that one vote.
Yeah, you should, dude. You just
I'm
see
not-
the
There's
people
so
you're on
many
the
channels.
list.
I don't deserve to be in the YouTube Hall of Fame. My videos
So-
are eh.
Oh man.
So
I'm happy
Zach,
for you.
how long have you been doing this for?
Oh, see, I'm not eligible. I've only been doing it 2 years.
It's only 2 years. Okay.
I would have. I need.
I think you're I think you're a Sherlock first year Hall of Famer.
No, I'm
David,
not.
I made a mistake.
I'm not even a 10-year. I'm not even gonna be
David,
in
I
it.
made a mistake.
Because next year is gonna be huge, y'all.
Oh
All
my
the
god.
people from the COVID who started YouTube are going to be eligible next year. Do you know what kind of competition next
Oh,
year?
there's gonna be a lot.
It's going to be a lot.
David,
lot.
I've been doing it for 5 years. I was wrong,
5 years.
and I think by the end of this year, I want to figure out StreamYard, and I want to have people on my 5th year anniversary for YouTube.
If I can figure it out, you can figure it out.
I was gonna say it's super easy. I'm like,
It's so easy. The monkeys could do it.
It's fun, man. I've wrestled about doing it last year, but I don't know if there was a video. Do y'all watch the Sports Card Dad? You ever seen him?
No.
He's one of my favorites.
No.
You gotta subscribe to him. Well, he
But I
made a
saw-
video out kind of dishing the Sports Card Hall of Fame.
I saw
saying
that.
he felt like that some of it was kind of like a group of people getting their own people in, and then he had some good beefs in there. He said that there used to be some bigger channels in there, which I kind of think there could be some bigger channels in there. But I think what Mike at Baseball Collector's done and what Legends Never Die did is great, and I'm fully supporting. I'm 100% behind him. He came back and retracted what he said in another video later on, but I fully support. And so that got me motivated to want to do the video. And now that I've done it, I think I'm going to do it every year because
and you know what's crazy?
It helps grow other channels. Like,
years.
That I put down 10 people,
you know
and people may not be subscribed. It helps grow other channels, and that's what we got to do here.
And that's all.
Build everybody.
That's what it's all about.
I should have made videos. There's so many guys I wanted to meet.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm like, it's not just here. I'm like, you can do it whenever. I'm like, just the shout outs and stuff and growing the community and stuff. I'm like, I think that's just huge, and we just got to, just keep growing and just get past that next tier and just keep on growing.
Just go on YouTube and enter pound YouTube's YSCHO something, the initials for it. And you'll find all these videos of people do it, and then they'll have 10 channels. And then go and see if you're not subscribed to those channels. Go subscribe them, and a lot of those guys will probably subscribe you right back, and it'll help grow your channel.
Oh yeah,
yep.
I mean, that's the way I look at it, and that's what I did. I went and watched all the videos I could before I made mine. I looked at some of the nominations, and I mean, there are people on there. I didn't just vote on who my favorites was, but I also voted on people who are supporters here in the card community. Jay's Mix got my vote. I love Jay's Mix. Alex there. Alex is in about every live stream supporting people, saying, you see him over there with Theo at Sports Card 24/7 or over there at Diamond Princess, just supporting people. Yep. And that's what I like to see, and that's why he got my vote. Like, I mean, and like Spidey got my vote. I mean, Spidey, I felt like Spidey, he was so close to getting in.
Jimmy Gunn, Spidey,
The hobbyist who was here earlier tonight got my vote. Card hobbyist. People that I watch a lot of their content and I'm big fans of, and so that's where a lot of my vote is. But next year it's gonna be really tough. It's so many.
Next year is gonna be incredibly tough. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to really wrestle with next year's vote, but it's fun. It's just a way to build up. And I kind of took offense when he said the small channels, because you can make great content and only have like 100 subscribers. So who's to say if you have 10,000 subscribers or you have 100 subscribers, you can still make the great content. And that's kind of was my disagreement with it, because
didn't he retract it in a later video?
Yeah, he came back and retracted it. But I mean, I love some of their channels that are real big, and they make great. But they're great channels that have 100 subscriers that make great content. So the channel size doesn't always matter.
So my issue with that though is if you have 100 subscribers and you've been on for 3 years, you might be making great content, but you're not getting the YouTube. Yeah. You're not getting that.
I do think there might be some point of subscribers you need to have. I agree with you, David. But I'm more talking about. Well, let me kind of go back and retract that statement. I'm more talking about like 100,000. Let's take Sports Card Investor, and then let's take somebody at about 600 or 700, somewhere around in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Sports Card Investor's got all this money to put into his channel, build it up, and then you have somebody may not have that kind of money, and they're putting in, and they have $600 or $700, and they don't have the really classy phone and all the technology to really build their channel up. So, and I can see what you're saying too, David. Like, if you're 100, you've been there doing this for 3 years, and you only have 50 subscribers, that's a different story. But I mean, but I do think that
you're not doing the YouTube hustle if you only have 50 subscribers after 3 years. Not like,
see, my vote kind of depended on. I don't only just judged on content. I judged on how interactive are they in the card community. Are they somebody that just makes videos to make videos? Or are they out there supporting others?
You know what's crazy?
Building them up.
You know what's crazy? I always get astonished on how many subs I have, and I'm like, how do I have this much? I'm at like 550, 560.
Yep.
It's insane.
Oh.
I'm like,
I looked
I
at
feel
two
like I
things.
have like 300.
I look at two things when it comes to voting. I looked at tenure, and I look at character,
You
the
have
character
to.
of the person.
Yep.
Yep.
How, like Zach was saying, how are they to others in the community? You know, like what do they do for others in the community? And then some people, not always everyone's able to do things that they want to do. So,
Exactly.
you know, they have different ways of giving back and showing support. But I looked at that, you know, and definitely character is a big thing.
Yep.
And
I
this
don't
is
care.
no offense to anybody who does this. I'm not going to say names, but I will never have a Patreon on my page because I don't want people to pay for getting exclusive videos or rookie packs or repacks or whatever. No offense to whoever does that. I know there are a bunch of people who do
I've thought of it.
But you know what? I want people to enjoy my videos for free. Because
Yeah, and like
Definitely.
my thing is too, like I don't ever want anyone to think like, oh, just because he watched my video, I got to go and watch his video. Like I want you to watch my videos just because you enjoy them.
Exactly.
So
I don't like the people who put their videos in all. I'm not saying a lot of people do who have all caps or do a clickbait title and say, "Oh, watch me pull this out of this," and guess what? They don't pull the card.
Yeah. So Zach, you're monetized. So we can now put it's not like it's kind of like Patreon, but like you can now subscribe to memberships, right?
Memberships, yeah.
And I'm thinking of like setting that up, right? Just because I'm like, and the thing is, but I want to give it back too, right? So I'm like, if it's going to be like in that $5 to $10 range, you're probably going to get like a couple packs of cards, like hobby box packs or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be sending that to you or whatever. So I'm slowly trying to set that up. And
David,
actually,
if you need help, like thinking of ideas, I got you.
That's awesome. So the one thing that I'm actually thinking of as well is, you know, as we keep growing and stuff like that, because you know there's that $sign right down there. I'm like, if anyone, so what I'm thinking is like usually you get paid like after every $100, right? Every $100.
I just crossed that today.
Okay, that's awesome. So you're going to get a paycheck pretty soon, right? That's awesome. So
pay for my sports card habit.
So my thought is right now is whoever's on the live with me, like if I'm doing something like this and say there's like a $50 donation or whatever, what I'm thinking is I'm going to split it among everyone that's in the live with me. So once I get past that like $100 range or whatever, say I get $50, say I get like a $25 and a $50, $75 total. I'm going to split that 4 ways once I get past that $100 and I get that check and stuff, right?
Yep.
That's actually, and I was thinking of that today. So if it was like right earlier, if it was just like the 3 of us or whatever, and we got like a $50 one, I was going to, my plan is to split it amongst everybody. I'm like, so that's what I'm thinking in the future. And yeah, well, we'll see how it goes.
Come on, y'all. We need the money. I'm just joking.
What's that?
I need that big $100. Come on, man.
I know, right? We need $100.
I need all of it. I need all of it.
But I'm like I have like on live streams, I have got like $50 before. I've got $25 before. Not so much lately.
Cat food down there.
Not so much lately, but I'm like, it's happened before, and I'm like, as we keep growing or whatever, I do. That's my plan, and I'll be shouting that out or saying that at some point. But I was thinking of that today. I'm like, because I knew that Josh was going to be on today, and I was like, you know what? If we got anything today, if we got like whatever, I was going to split it with Josh, and it'd just be somehow I'd get it to you. I'd get whatever.
You know what?
Whether a gift card or something.
You know what?
You don't need to send me.
That's very nice.
You know what's funny is I haven't, as much as how long I've been on YouTube. My last giveaway, I think, was at like 350 subs. I never did a 400, 500, and 550 sub giveaway, or 425 450. I've been
That
so
Luca's
busy.
that Luca's gonna be given away now. You
Yep.
missed some giveaways.
Don't
Yep.
feel bad. Don't feel bad. I missed 350, 400, and I think I'm over 450 now. So like I've missed
Hey,
like
Brian's
3. But
in here. Brian, jump in.
come on,
Yeah,
Brian.
come on.
I mean,
Come on,
here's what I
Brian.
did. Look,
Two.
I'm kind of what Will says. Okay, I'm not going to do memberships, but I have enabled the super chats, and
Yep.
I've enabled the but I just can't do the memberships, and I don't go on the stream and ask for people to do it because I'm just like, but people do it, and I'm very thankful for that.
I
I'm
never
not gonna
ask.
lie, but
I never
yeah.
ask.
I don't think people should ever ask.
yeah, I don't do it, and I see people that. And look, and I'm like, I want to shout out someone equally. I want to shout out if I'm not. I'll shout out somebody who donates compared to somebody. I'm just want to shout. I want to build everybody up. It's not just. And I'm thankful for what they donate, but I mean, it's just not about
and
that.
To
you know what I mean?
relate, and to relay on that. Sorry to interrupt, Zach. To relay on that, I've gotten so many questions in the past on my YouTube channel. People saying, "Why don't you do multiple mail days in a live video or multiple mail days in one video?" You know why? Because each person deserves their own shout out.
I've thought about like weighed that options of like, is it better to like split them up and do like individually, or is it
That's what
combine
I do.
like?
I love doing it individually.
I mean,
it makes
it
me
gives you-
happy.
Well, I mean, it gives you a chance for content too, like, because like me, like I haven't been able to afford to buy like much sealed wax. So like when I get mail, I'm like, oh cool, I can make a video.
Yeah, definitely.
So David, would your tiers be David cheated, David super cheated, David incredibly cheated, and he never will admit it? No, I'm kidding.
I think because I have started, I think it's like bronze, silver, gold, platinum type of thing.
What are you, the Olympics now, David? Come on.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I'm like, we'll see who wins the bronze.
Ooh,
Squad
I want to win
Olympics.
bronze. I call it. None of you can. No.
But the thing is, I do have like, and the thing is, if or when that does happen, I'm like, it will like, there will be like exclusive content or whatever, but I don't know what, but I have to think about it. And
you get to see David behind the scenes, sleeping with his Crosby card.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
You need to have like a. You need it for us Americans. You need to go like David goes to the Tim Hortons because since we don't have Tim Hortons down here, we need to know what Tim Hortons is all about.
David eating donuts.
Exclusive. David takes his Crosby auto on a 5-star restaurant date.
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
And then next thing you know, what do you mean you ordered the $500 steak?
There he is. That's
Just
Josh
kidding.
in the wild right there.
Aw.
Oh, I thought that was. Where's Sprinkles, Zach?
A sprinkles in the basement. I'm not in the basement tonight.
They just passed out on me.
Oh, yes. I'm not even tired. I could go for like 30 more minutes at least.
But talk about the monetization thing. Like, okay, I've enabled the super chats. I've enabled the I did, I'm monetized.
Brian, join
it took me
us.
a year and 10 months to be monetized.
Did you monetize the shorts? So have you like actually like?
And I've been doing that this week, and I wanted to make sure when I dropped the shorts that they were monetized. So before I dropped them, now today I dropped some shorts and they automatically monetize. So they're just kind of slowly getting that in there.
That's good.
But that's great because shorts are getting the views, y'all. I mean, I am telling you, that Dan Marino. I dropped one with that Dan Marino card. It got 1,300 views on it this week. Look at Sith and the Mario cards. I mean,
everyone's like 2,000 plus. I'm like, I think there's one at 21,000 at some point.
For Sith. Yeah,
exactly. So I've been trying to do that with my farming channel. Is trying to do some shorts there because I love doing this with my farming channel. I'm only at 95 subscribers right now, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of like I'm starting all over again. And so I've been trying to drop a few shorts on there because I'm trying to build up that subscriber base. But, but yeah,
you know what I tell people on shorts? Don't just title. Do hashtags in the title too.
I've been doing that too.
Yeah.
That's what I've done. And you know what? It helps because then it trends.
Yeah.
In the title or in
the title.
Title.
In the title, make your actual title like shorter and then do more.
Like
mostly
for
tag.
example, tomorrow when I
Hashtag
YouTube, when
YouTube
I post
shorts.
Patrick Mahomes slab, it'll be the title of the slab, what it's called, and then hashtag Patrick Mahomes, hashtag Kansas City Chiefs, hashtag TSA.
Bumluck Collector, how's it going? Another good one is hashtag shorts feed and hashtag YouTube shorts videos and hashtag and then hashtag shorts.
Like when I did the Christmas video, I don't know if you guys ever saw when I zoomed down my Christmas tree and did it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I did like hashtag it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, hashtag Bing Crosby, hashtag Merry Christmas. Like these things will trend.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bumluck, man. Bumluck has been ripping tons of pop update hangers, man. Shout out to him, man.
Go check out his latest video. He just did like what he's got in everything, and 64 boxes of.
Oh, dude, I couldn't believe how many hangers he got.
Absolutely
like
insane.
Multiple cases.
Hey, guess who's coming on?
Toot.
Started. What's up,
how's it going, Brian?
Doing okay. I'm going to be looking probably. I need to probably get my monitor over here so I can actually. Y'all are really small.
Brian's like, you're
Yeah, but definitely go check out Bumluck Collector. Awesome. I'm like his stuff. I'm like he did what, the holidays? He's done.
Yeah, he did Tops Update last year, looking for the big head last year too.
Yeah.
And, he took a break, but he's back, and I'm so glad to have him back. He's a big White Sox fan. He loves his White Sox, and he's a great guy in this card community, always supporting me, and I'm glad to see him back.
Brian, we were showing cards. Do you have any cards in front of you?
I always have cards around.
Brian's like, what are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know what's. Well, y'all probably seen the stuff I've opened if you watch my stuff. I mean, you want me to open stuff or you want me to just show cards? Because I can show cards.
You have tons of cards.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I found tonight.
Hold on one second.
You know what? Brian needs a football hat like he has a basketball hat. Ooh.
What's that?
Oh, was that 2018? 2021.
Those are good.
Awesome.
I heard those are good.
And this one has the trout, the fish on it.
Nice.
Nothing left in the fish but this delish. And I found this tonight because I had to box up some stuff. I started digging through some of my seal product, and I found some more stuff out there.
Heritage is fun.
Nice.
That's it. This has some kind of a what's it say?
That must have a mem or auto in it.
Yeah, it's a mem or an autograph or a relic.
Oh, nice.
Guaranteed.
I think I just got like 5 hobby boxes of that. I mean, sorry, not hot boxes, hobby packs. It was just like individual packs. I got like 5 hobby packs of that. I think it was the Heritage.
I love the Heritage design.
Yeah.
Man, those going way back, even into the early, like the late 90s. That design of the Heritage. I've got some basketball cards that remind me of the 60s.
Yep. Mm-hmm. What? I wonder what Brian. What's your oldest basketball card?
It's not that old. It's really not, like 71, and it's Collins, I think. Wilkins.
Nice.
Collins.
Dave
I'm
Collins.
in there. I can go grab some of that stuff. I got some old stuff I can go grab. Show you. But,
Go for it.
all right. Well, y'all talk. I'll be back. Yeah, if y'all want me to show you some cards, yeah, we can turn this into a show and tell.
Let's do it.
I need to charge my phone for a second. Just for a minute.
I was gonna say, what do I got? I do got the hobby box of Bowman. I can open up a couple of that Bowman football.
Bowman
How
football.
many times can you open that, David? I think Bowman's gonna send you their shipment forever now.
I'm actually really. I for some reason I'm enjoying the product, and
You know,
I'm like,
Bowman.
you can buy like
gives
a
them
like
out
a.
this year's Bowman U, I think, comes out middle of February.
Oh, does it? But
Yeah.
the thing is, I'm like, I've got this like the hobby box is like super cheap, and I like cheap, and
Yeah,
like,
and David, I'm a
David.
little.
it's
I
awesome.
think it was you
Like,
the other day, and I said, do not pull DJ Uyunglele. You're like, hey, Vogs, and I'm like, David,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
burn that. No, I think I said I was like, David, burn that card.
I would love to get
That
his
guy.
auto.
I'm sorry to say this as a Clemson fan, I hated that dude with a passion.
Now, so who's going to be the starting quarterback next year? Is he going to be the starting quarterback again?
No, he transferred. It's going to be Cade Klubnik, a sophomore. He won us the ACC championship. He's a phenomenal player.
Oh, okay. So where did that guy transfer to?
Oregon State, thank goodness.
Oh,
Cross
okay.
country, so we don't have to ever see his face again. So
Okay. All right, guys. Here's some cards.
I got my head.
And on these, I have a
Neil Calaxey is going. I did a shout out to you at the start of this video.
you
Oh,
did?
that's nice.
I did. I did the 10 questions.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed the start of it. I'll go back and rewatch it.
Michael Cooper, is that?
Yeah. This is Matt Calvin, and there's like 5 cards in here. This was one of my regrets when I got back in the hobby, guys. I set up at a card show, right?
Yeah.
And this older fella come up, and he just had a hissy over all my old ones. And I like just threw out a number, and after he was gone, I started looking stuff up.
Oh, no.
I'm like going, I know that I don't have that much in it. I'm like going, well, if I can like quadruple or 4 times my money, I think I'm doing pretty good. And they'll look up like the Julius Erving card that I sold for like $50 ungraded that was pretty centered. Here they are.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
There's Austin Carr.
Wow.
Tiki
Look how big
Brandon.
they are. They're bigger than most basketball.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they're humongous.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're in one of the graded card sleeves.
Nice.
I'm
Good
using
way to
that
store
as
'em.
my.
I've got
And
the
like a
Moses.
regular sleeve only comes up to his eyes. You've got to figure out how to keep them safe.
What's up, Zach? Or
Oh, I was gonna say I've got the I have the Moses Malone from that set in a BBG 5.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. Here's some more.
you know who's rookie I need? I need to get a Kobe rookie eventually.
They're coming down.
Good.
Yeah, you can pick up the raws. Not bad. I mean, if you don't care the condition of it, heck, you can get one.
I don't.
Yeah. I think this guy here, I had this card. I had one of these graded for like, I think it was like a 6 or a 7, but I sold it already.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I've already sold some
George
stuff.
McGinnis. I remember McGinnis. Yep.
George McGinnis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And
Those are awesome.
They
Yeah,
are.
they are.
So cool.
well, how do I got this one done in here? Sorry, guys.
Hey, Josh, do you have a white chocolate auto yet?
Memorabilia?
Auto patch, whatever.
I have 0 autos. I have never owned a Jason Williams auto.
Imagine
I have
if
some-
you signed a white chocolate. That'd be funny. Wow. Man.
Nice.
Yeah, for real.
Those are sweet, bro.
Those are beauties.
Yeah.
The beauties. And here comes JoJo White.
Oh yeah.
JoJo, what a big yep, JoJo. Yep.
JoJo White for the Celtics. Now I remember I had one of these graded too, and I sold it already.
Oh,
That one there, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Mike Newman.
Duplicate.
Nice.
Pear tree, and then a herd.
Yeah, those look great, dude.
Oh, I still got more.
Great condition.
I need to move these over here. After I show you these, then I'll need to stop for a second and put them up for a second. Then I'll show you some stuff that I got already.
That's fine.
If I can figure out where I put this. All right, here we go. All right, who we got here? Brad something. Brad Avert for the Buffalo Braves.
Braves? What was
Everett,
that city?
Everett.
City Braves.
Everett?
Buffalo Braves.
Buffalo.
JoJo White from
Nice.
the Boston Celtics. And we got a Scott Weedman from the Kansas City Kings.
Oh, wow.
City Kings. That's wow.
Kansas City Kings.
And we got Nate Williams from the New Orleans Jazz.
New Orleans
nice.
Jazz.
You
That's what he moved to Utah.
You guys
That's so
like
cool.
jazz?
And we got Randy Smith of the Buffalo Braves.
I like that one.
Nice.
All-Star,
Does
yeah.
anybody
Check
know who
out
the
that
Buffalo- Do you guys know who the Buffalo Braves
Yeah.
became?
I have his rookie
Now, who
card.
they become? Who the
The
Buffalo
Clippers.
Braves become?
The Clippers.
The Atlanta Braves.
Oh, the Clippers?
The Atlanta Braves.
Jump on.
All
Jump on there.
Chop on.
right.
Frank's Cars and Collectibles. What's shaking?
Hey, Neil, what's up?
What's
I
up,
think
Frank?
I think this dude got 2 votes or something. At least
my
2 that
vote.
I've seen in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, I
Vote
voted
for
for
Frank.
Frank.
Yes, I think, yeah.
Yeah, me and you, Josh.
My goal is to get negative votes next year. Not more.
Negative votes.
Negative.
Dude, you need to be proud of that one vote.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I'll go pull up the rankings, Will. See where you were. Hold on, let me go.
I bet I'm dead last.
Pull it up.
There's so many channels out there, dude, and you got one. I mean, at least one person was thinking of you.
There's a ton of
I don't
channels.
remember who voted for me, but that guy was awesome. I think.
You'll get more next year.
You
No, I
know,
won't.
Brian is a sure
No
lock
way.
Hall of Fame when he's at that 3-year span.
Oh, Brian is a first ballot. First
Yeah,
ballot.
first
Hall of
ballot
Famer.
Hall of Famer. Yes, sir, and I'll and I'll take
Well, Brian, I still want you to get a football hat like you do for your basketball hat.
Well, you know what? I don't know if it fit on my melon.
You can do it baseball.
Like
Ooh,
the three
you could do a
amigos,
giant baseball.
the three amigos that would stick out on each side, or I'll make it into like a Rams head.
Yeah, do it
Yeah.
like this. Just bump into an orange.
All right, I've almost got these resealed up here.
No worries, no worries. That's awesome. So how old are those cards, Brian?
These are for 1976,
Wow.
and they are reprints of the 71.
Oh, okay.
If you see the bottom of them, down here at the bottom, it says 1968 NBPA, and then underneath that it just says Topps Bubblegum, but it says 68 on them. But up here at the top, the that's the thing up here at the top. That you would think that they're 68s, but you look up here and it's got 74, and the year 74's stats. So
It's got
75,
something. It's got something to do with the merger of the ABA and the NBA. Like I forget what year it was, but like for a while there, they all had 1976 on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Well-
I'm just looking at the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Sorry to interrupt you.
Go
And Will,
ahead.
let me tell you some good news, man. You were tied with. Let me tell you these channels you were tied with.
Oh,
Run Good Life, Pac-Man,
Ooh.
1 Million Cubs Project, all got 1 vote, and so did Will Voggs.
How did Pac-Man get 1 vote? He deserved more.
Who else did I see in here that got 1 vote? I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but what's his name? N.W. Stang got 1 vote. He's great.
No.
Mojo
Oh, yeah.
got 1 vote. Man, you ought to be honored by that. You should look at this list, Will. You
Send
be
me the
ashamed,
list. Take a screenshot of it.
You can pull it up. Go to Jake's video. Go to Jake's video. The
Yeah.
Oh,
results
is it under a Google Doc?
in the description. It has a spreadsheet.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt y'all, but I just want.
No, that's okay. Breaking news. Will has one vote, tied with who?
Woo! Breaking news. Will is flagged for excessive celebration. Take away that vote. Come on, Roger Goodell. I didn't mean to have that.
Were you not doing the giddy right?
Probably not right.
You gotta put your hands up there.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Nice.
There's Cal Ripken.
Oh,
I
Cal
love
Ripken.
Cal's
Nice.
cards. I will collect anything Cal.
Those are a couple of pretties. I just throw that one in there because I like the old style there.
Nick
Who
Anderson.
is that? Shaq?
That's Johnny Taylor. That's a.
Johnny
I
Taylor.
just grabbed some cards. I don't know who's in here. This is Sean Bradley.
Sean
Yep.
Bradley. I met him one time. He's a tall dude.
yeah, he's tall.
Oh no, that
Was
That-
he the one who was in the bike accident last year?
That Robert
yes,
Taylor.
yes.
Yes. Yeah.
He was in the
Sean
back
Bradley was?
Yeah, he
accident.
got hurt pretty bad.
Oh wow.
This is Tim Thomas. It's a real
Tim
shocking card. I was thinking about grading it because I don't think any of them are graded.
I remember Tim Thomas.
Yeah.
Here's Tyrone Hill, I guess. Greg Anthony, Defenders.
Yeah, his son's in the NBA now. Greg Anthony's.
Yep.
Cole.
And Dame Stoudemire. Vince Baker.
Nice.
And there's MVP of Sensei's favorite player, Vince Carter.
Oh,
Vince.
that's one of my dudes too.
He's
I
everybody's favorite.
Vince
David-
Simmons.
Last year in Atlanta.
Insanity.
Here too.
There's Jalen Rose in one of those live action. When you look at it, guys, it's one of the. It's from
You know what makes me think of those Jalen Rose guys? Did you ever see the commercial where Tim and Kobe and they're at a restaurant and Kobe's like, "How many y'all? Hey, Mr. Bryant, what can I get for you?" Kobe. Hey, Jalen. What do you want to drink, Mr. Bryant? Oh, I'll take a martini. Okay, how many olives? 81.
81.
he's like. Jalen's
I'm
like,
not sure.
really?
I'm not
He's
sure
like,
if you've ever
"God,
seen this in the background. I'm not sure. Let me do this.
What is that, David?
Well, he's one of my favorite players.
Who is that, Brian?
Who's this?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Juan Gonzalez.
Nice
That's
one,
nice.
Don.
It's
Not
one
sure
of those
how that one looks.
acrylic cards.
Oh, David.
But
That's sick.
That's nice.
Oh,
That's nice.
I like.
That dunk
Like,
contest was
he-
amazing.
oh.
Okay, so like Damon Stoudemire was like my favorite player. He's like first Raptors draft pick, right?
Mhm.
And he was great. Marcus Camby came right the next year. But it wasn't until like T-Mac and Vince Carter came into town, and then Vince stayed later than T-Mac. But he changed basketball in Canada to where it is now, where like
Were you a Chris Bosh guy?
I was a Chris Bosh guy too. Yeah.
You think he should be a Hall?
He was only a star for a year or two in Toronto because once they had to trade Vince Carter, then Chris Bosh was kind of the up and comer, right? And Bosh left almost right away to join LeBron James in Miami.
What was your question, Josh?
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt him, but I was gonna say like Chris Bosh was the one that got me. Like when I heard he was announced that he got Hall of Fame. I know he was sick and everything, and he had to retire early.
Yeah.
But I was just like, really, Hall of Fame?
Yeah. I was kind
yeah.
of surprised about that too, right? I'm like, he had some good years, but I think that if he stayed in Toronto, he would have definitely been a sure bet Hall of Famer because he wouldn't have been behind like LeBron James and oh my gosh.
But I don't think he. No offense, I don't think he would have won a ring in Toronto.
No. With those teams, no, they did not. They weren't drafting well. The closest we became, since the DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry was the closest. Obviously, we won it with Kyle Lowry and
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
DeMar DeMar deserved a ring.
He should have stayed. Kawhi should have stayed in Toronto.
Kawhi should have stayed in Toronto. Yes.
Was Serge Ibaka still on the team?
Serge Ibaka was
when
on.
they won.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
We
because the
loved
Thunder
him.
traded
He was
him away.
great.
Pascal Siakam's fun to watch.
I like Siakam.
But you know who's not talked
I like
about?
OG.
Yeah, you got exactly. OG Anunoby is not really talked about. Fred VanVleet's a fun player. He was undrafted.
He was, but this year he's like
No,
just
I know, but
downhill.
you know he's getting traded, right? Most likely.
Yeah. And I'm at first at the start of the year, if you told me that, I would have been like, no, we shouldn't be trading him because we don't have another point guard. Like our point guard is the guy we drafted a couple years ago. Oh, I can't think of his name. But
Ariza or something.
Who?
Ariza? Trevor?
No. What's his name? I can see his face. I just can't. His name's not coming to me right now.
Terrence Davis?
No, I loved him. He was really good. He was only in Toronto for like a year,
Scotty Barnes.
and then he kind of went somewhere else. But I think what will end up happening is you'll see Scotty Barnes being more of the point guard, and they'll go like real big. It'll be Scotty Barnes. It'll be OG, unless OG gets traded, because there's rumors now of OG possibly not being happy in Toronto. Yeah, I hope OG stays because he's huge defensively. Yeah, he hit that awesome 3 against Boston that one year. But yeah, it should be interesting for sure.
Scotty Barnes, baby, I want him to play really well. My
David, is it Malik Flynn?
Malachi Flynn, yes, thank you. And
do you want to see something else?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go all night. No, I'm kidding.
24 hours.
24 hours. Who is that?
Vince Carter?
Oh,
Man.
oh, sweet.
Dang.
I know Redrum's seen this one. I know he's been on one of his shows when I popped this one out.
I think that's the first time I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Or
I
I forgot.
show my stuff more.
Yeah.
That's what she said. All right. Well, let's see if I can show some stuff. Ooh.
No, that's Missouri, isn't it? Missouri's the Show Me State.
Oh,
Yeah. There's David Robinson.
David Robinson.
Oh,
One of my
yeah.
favorites.
Yeah, he was good.
What we
I
got?
saw him play for
I don't know
Navy.
what we have down in here.
Admiral.
If y'all like
Great.
Tyson Chandler, I got his rookie card, one of them gold ones.
He was
Gold
good
record.
for a few
Oh.
years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what just fell? Hold on a second. Wait till you see what fell. 23-year-old piece of bubble gum.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Eat it.
It fell out of this pack.
Send it to David.
Yeah. Or Zach.
Guys, I can bend it with my fingers and it's not cracking. It's chewable. I'm
It's a
telling
good
you,
one.
it's crazy. I wouldn't put it in my mouth. I wouldn't do it.
come
Don't
on.
do it. It's not worth it.
Just
No.
trying to get Uncanny
It's been
Swag
well-
to do that with gum.
That's
It's
a
been
perfect
well
score.
preserved. Well preserved.
Yeah.
Oh, guys. You know, back in the day, you'd have to spend a whole bunch of money to get this card. I might have spent a whole bunch of money to get this. Darius Miles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I paid $15 for that card right there.
But that was probably a great buy.
Prospecting, be real careful.
What's it worth now?
I don't know why he's doing that. I don't even think he's even announcing for a radio station or anything. I don't know. I bet you can
David, how
find him
much longer
signing
do you
somewhere.
want to go?
Is that his
Because
son?
we're-
Is that Darius Miles' son that just got in trouble with Alabama?
Well, we'll probably close it up soon.
It might have been.
Let's do it. Let's close out at midnight. Hit the morning.
Here's them cartoon cards. You like cartoon cards?
Oh,
There's-
yeah.
Bazooka here.
And we got Mike Sweeney.
Like Sweeney.
I have the LeBron James in the LeBron collection. I didn't bring my collection. Y'all seen those other collections I have. Allen Houston.
Allen Houston, he's good. I liked him.
I just grabbed some cards. But I have found some cards for folks that's watching.
Ooh.
And I think I can get Lee Vlogs. I think I can get you something. You
I'm
need
a
to see-
Hornets fan. Charlotte Hornets, the real Hornets. I'm sorry, Brian.
but
Do you have a lot of
look right there for Redrum.
Oh,
Jay Will?
Woo!
Yeah,
Nice.
buddy.
pretty
That's
one.
that ovation.
That's like a second year or third year.
I think it's 2001.
Yeah, third
So it's
year.
his third year. Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, Brian, I'll send you my address whenever.
Yeah, I'll get you. Oh heck, I don't know what y'all want. I'll pull
Haven't
these.
you already got one of the things, Will? You should have it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. You should have. Yeah, you should have his address.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. Yeah, my bad.
To Instagram. Yeah, I think I.
Yep.
Yeah, I sent you something, and I think you
Yeah,
sent me
you
your
have.
address.
You have.
I've
You
got
have
it.
that info.
What I'll do is I've got some Oklahoma City Hornets something that I can send you.
Yeah, I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan, not New Orleans. No offense.
That would be cool though, like to get the Oklahoma City stuff because there's not much of it.
Yeah, it's only
Oklahoma
1 year,
City
man.
Hornets? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some of the closing stuff that they sent that they gave out to the fans, those thick books at the last game.
Yep.
I went and got 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That last time I only
I
paid
bet
like
those are
$5
valuable like crazy. You know what's crazy? I knew
Ooh.
someone
Oh,
Game
I
dated.
never went to
That's
the
awesome.
Hornets games in the Charlotte Coliseum because I was little. I knew someone who the last game who took a chair from
Ooh.
the near the bench, one of the foldy chairs.
Oh, really? So you're right next to the bench?
Yeah, and I was
Well-
like, man, that's so cool. I wish I went to games there.
So Boggs, you're not much of a wrestling fan, are you?
You know
Or have
what's
you?
crazy, Josh, is I wasn't.
I would think you would be
And
for
I
being
was,
from Charlotte.
and then I got back into it. I am into it now. Yes.
Charlotte is has a rich history of wrestling.
Yeah, it does.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
it does. It really does.
It's
I'm
Ric
not even
Flair,
from
WCW
Charlotte
had a lot of matches
originally,
there in
though.
Charlotte.
Josh, I'm not even from Charlotte originally.
Oh, where are you from?
Stanford, Connecticut.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you should be a
The
bigger
headquarters.
wrestling fan because that's where WWF
Yeah.
is from.
Yeah, that's WWE. Yeah.
Yeah, WWE.
So Zach, Hogan or Flair?
Oh, Hogan. Hogan is my favorite wrestler of all time, man.
Really?
Take
Yeah.
a break,
Yeah.
take your vitamins.
Yao Ming.
Man. I grew up with Hogan, man.
Yeah,
love Hogan.
if I had to
Oh.
choose between Hogan and Flair, I'd pick Hogan.
They
I'm
used to
sorry.
call me Hollywood Zach White in college because I would run down the hall every time the NWO
Ripping
would
your
come
shirt?
out. Oh, dude, I love Hogan. I get so pumped. I love Hogan.
Hulkamania, brother.
I love Hogan as a kid. Say your prayers, take your
Hulkamania, bro.
vitamins, and then
Josh, you
N-
need to do
NWO Hogan
you
is
need to cut
kind
your
of
beard
fair.
and do a
Jalen Rose.
handlebar mustache and dye it blonde and be Hogan.
I
Hey,
love Hogan.
Yeah, that's the
Hogan
thing
was
about having
born in
this line.
Atlanta.
here we go. I can increase them. I don't know. Jalen Rose. There's Jalen Rose.
I like Jalen Rose. He was.
He's a
Matumbo.
decent commentator now.
Oh, I love Matumbo Thinker Wag, baby.
Yeah, right.
You know
Allen
what's
Houston.
crazy? Did you like him in Atlanta? It was near the end of his career.
Yeah, we loved him in Atlanta. He'd go, he'd still do that
Before
finger
we get
wag
that,
every
hold
time.
on.
He still lives here in Atlanta.
We
Yeah,
got
the son that plays
16
high
more
school
minutes
basketball
till
down
the
here.
stream ends.
I know. I want to show y'all some other ones right fast here. Let me see.
David, how are your kids, by the way?
How are my kids?
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing good.
Let's call them alone. Like
George
that.
Jordan had like the week off, so I'm like he's enjoying life.
Here are the gold ones.
Tell him if he's doing nothing, you're like, do chores around the house.
Yeah.
Oh, my if you can see it. Richard
How's
Hamilton.
that, Brian?
How's that?
It's Richard
How's
Hamilton,
Callie?
gold.
How's Callie doing?
Oh, Callie's doing well. Yeah. Yeah.
Richard
the twins are. The twins are. I don't even want to show the rest of the room because it's a big mess.
Who's that?
That's a rookie card of Minchie Lampy. I don't know.
Mitchie Lampy.
Oh, Mitchie Lampy. My name is Mitchie Lampy. Gosh,
I don't know if you
that's
can see
a
it.
terrible name.
Oh,
That is a horrible name.
I think the E is silent.
yeah, yeah.
There's
Oh, T-Mac.
Tino Mobley.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Katina Mobley. Is
And
that
then this-
Evan Mobley's dad? I'm trying to think. Are they related? I wonder.
I don't know.
Is that Kwame
that-
Brown? Oh my god.
Kwame Brown, yeah.
Oh no, Kwame Brown. Ooh, a relic.
Brad Miller.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Kings.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's Rashad Butler. Let's see who else is in here. Marcus Frazier.
Never heard of them.
I think his son's playing in the NBA.
No, those are cool.
Joe.
It's got Joe. Yeah, it's got Joe on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
And I sold a LeBron James Bazooka Joe that wasn't gold like this. $500 cash
Ooh.
at one of the card shows. That was back when the money was popping.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. You remember us talking about those heritage?
Yep.
There we
Yep.
go. I don't think I didn't. I should have went. I have some other ones in the other room in there that have my Shaq collection, but these are the ones I like because they look like they're the 70s.
99,
Yeah.
2000.
See how they're all.
Mhm.
I got
Nice.
almost the whole set.
I like those. Those look
I
cool.
know I've got Kobe and Shaq.
I wonder if you could go on TCDV for this set.
Which one?
To complete the set.
TCDB.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I need to use eventually. I need to go on TCDV. I hear it's amazing.
There's Larry Hughes.
I love those.
Yeah, the looks of them and how the
What
backs
year is that, Brian?
around. These are 2000, 2001.
The rookies that year. Oh
Yeah.
god. I don't even know the rookies that year of 2000.
This-
Is it Jay Williams?
The big one in this is Stevie Franchise.
Oh, yes.
You're right. Yep, you're right. Yep.
But then we had some sleepers. There were some sleepers in here that went like, we'll have to find them here. I don't know if I have them in here, if I have them sleeved up, because these are just sleeved. They're not in top loaders. So they're all like basically the base set. None of the. Well, of course, it might be someone's favorite player that's watching, going, "What are you doing? No sleeving that one."
I'm looking for Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, where's my Atlanta Hawks? There's Gary Payton. Yeah,
Hawks were
there's
really bad that year, but I'm still looking for it.
But I think that one of the rookies that year was like
Steve Nash.
Speedy Claxton.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, that's Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Let's see if-
Steve Nash.
There's Carl Malone. There's Sleepy
Karl
McGrady.
Malone.
Hold on a second. There are good ones in here. Look at
Talking
this.
about a great wrestler, Karl Malone, man.
Yeah.
You remember
Yeah.
Karl Malone at DDP going against Dennis Rodman and Hollywood Hogan, man?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was in WCW Monday Night Nitro when that happened. When they kept right before the pay-per-view of that, they
Right.
came out there in the it was in Georgia Dome. It was so awesome, man. Because Karl Malone, DDP with the diamond cutter, and then you had the Worm, Dennis Rodman, and Hollywood Hogan. It's great.
That would be
That's
awesome.
And Jay Leno, didn't Jay Leno get in there in a tag match? It was like
Yeah,
Jay
he went
Leno
there-
and
he was wrestling in Sturgis.
Who's that?
They went up there in where's Sturgis at North Dakota?
but his like
That's
he was in
the
a tag,
team
he was in a
knows
tag team match with Karl Malone
yeah, that was it. Yeah,
versus Rodman and Hogan.
but that's when they have that pay-per-view where they have all those bikers up there, and they would drive right up to the ring. That was cool.
Lamar Odom.
Oh, nice.
There's another rookie sensation. We had Who was that over there? Who was that one that we
I was
just?
gonna say who was the first one?
That was he did a lot of years. Johnson, Steven Johnson.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Steven Jackson.
Yeah, Steven Jackson. Yep.
He
yeah.
played.
I think he won a title with the Spurs.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
he
there's
did.
Chris Mullins, the big stiff. Oh, no. Joe
Chris
Pacifica. There's another.
Presented.
No, man, who do I have in here? Let's see.
You got the
We
inserts too.
Akeem Harim. I don't know. Khalib El Ahim. I don't remember him.
Kareem.
And then there's Deshaun Jackson.
Sean Stevenson.
Yeah,
Stevenson.
he won his Spurs with the Mavericks at the tail end of his career.
Yeah, and that one actually, those black borders on the back. This one actually, I can see some bad stuff on.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no, my deal shut down, so I can't see y'all over there anymore. All right, we're gonna go right here. Oh, I see here. Let's see. See if we get any good ones here. Who's this? Oh, there you go. There's a keeper.
Oh,
Tim
nice.
Duncan.
Nice.
Yeah.
How many
yeah.
cards are
Hardwood
you
leaders.
away from the set, Brian? Are you close to being done?
Oh, I don't know. I opened up, I think, 2 boxes of it back in the day. And usually, if you did the hobby boxes, you could pretty much get it done in 2 boxes. I don't know. I would have to see how many's in this set because, like, this one's 200 and something. I don't know.
Wow,
I don't have very many duplicates. I know.
that's good.
I not only have one of the Kobe's,
These cards
and
are
one of
gorgeous.
the Shaqs.
These cards
Van
are so
Horn.
pretty. Raptors.
Yeah, they're nice.
That's
Oh, there's
Oakley,
Oak.
isn't that Oakley?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Charles
Oakley.
Oakley.
There's
I met
Pollard.
Oakley in person. He's a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh, he's such a jerk. Did I ever tell you guys, Brian? You would love this story. So
There's
I went to the Big 3 basketball
Who's that?
tournament. The one.
Steve Francis.
Steve Francis.
Oh, Steve.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yes. That's
So I went
He
to
was
the
awesome.
Big 3 Ice Cube basketball tournament, and after it was done, I snuck onto the court after. Guess who I met and got a picture with? Dr.
Where were you at?
J.
who?
Who?
Dr.
Michael Jordan?
J.
Dr.
Dr.
J. Oh,
Oh, really?
that's awesome.
Do you still have a copy of that picture?
Oh yeah, I'll send you guys the picture sometime.
Oh my!
That's cool.
Oh, dude.
No, I was like, dude, Mr. Irving, I watch your dunk classes every day on my phone.
He was
Chauncey.
good. Chauncey
Johnson,
Billups.
when it was with the Timberwolves, which was weird.
Eddie Jones. These remind me of the MVPs. Well, I like the faux
Is
signatures
that
on
Kurt
them.
Thomas?
Yeah, Kurt Thomas.
Yeah.
And White.
David Wesley. I remember him. Someone's dog is going crazy.
Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace?
Larry Johnson.
Kevin Willis.
Kevin
Yeah,
Willis.
Kevin Willis. I love Kevin Willis.
Yeah, Kevin Willis.
Kukoc.
He was a beast.
Tony Kukoc.
Kukoc.
Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward,
He was.
Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah.
Yes.
FSU.
Taylor Ryder.
Al
Harrington.
I remember. Caswell, yeah, I remember.
Oh, Gary Trent.
Son plays
John
for the
Turner.
Raptors.
He's really good. I like Gary Trent Jr.
Joe Johnson. Zach.
Sean
Jim
Marion.
Jackson.
He was good. back
John
in the
Marion
day.
was good.
Hey, speak of old Hawks.
Sean
I
Marion.
remember when they had Joe Johnson,
Mitch was good.
Jamal Crawford, Josh Smith.
Well, let's see.
Man, those Hawks teams were
That was a
fun.
good team. Yeah. They were good.
PJ.
I wouldn't say they're as good as the ones now, but they were good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Josh Smith.
Jermaine O'Neal. Monty Williams.
Latrell.
Spreewell.
Reggie.
Reggie.
Gugliotta.
Derek Anderson. Bryant. Big Country.
Big
Brian
Country.
Big Country
Country.
Reeves. Yeah.
There's Big Trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Robert-
rest in
Yeah,
peace,
Robert Trailer.
Tractor.
Yeah. And there's
Tim
Tim
Hardaway.
Woo.
That's awesome, Brian.
Yeah, let me see. I know that you're going to cut off, and I'll show you one more thing. I think I have one more thing in there. I don't know.
No, Zach said he's gonna, or Brian. Well, I can't even speak. David said he's doing a 24-hour stream, right,
Yeah,
David?
yeah, can
Oh,
you
really?
imagine? 24
David,
hours.
just all of us are sleeping and someone comes early. What the hell did I say?
Oh, what's that?
What is that?
There's
Who's
Penny.
it? Penny?
Penny Hardaway.
Nice.
Oh, Tim.
That's what they play with the Suns. Contains
Wow.
a piece of game-worn jersey.
No.
I was just that's one I pulled. I remember pulling that. Yeah, I still got a whole nother side. Yeah, no, we don't. My arms are getting tired holding the cards up.
Next
Oh,
Friday
I'm not
night,
that tired. I'll be
same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, exactly. Right. We'll do it.
Hey, tomorrow, sometime tomorrow in the daytime, if you guys want to join me, if you're busy, if you're not busy, I'm going to open up this retail box of 1999 Upper Deck MVP baseball.
What time are you going live?
Probably like maybe I'm going to try to do it like around lunchtime.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll be
what
watching. I'll be out
for you, Josh.
10 packs.
So I'll be watching on the live stream, Josh.
Yeah. 10 pack box, old school box. You see that price on it, $13.99.
Wow.
Rip into it now.
No,
I'm kidding.
I
Nice.
paid $20. Yeah, but no, it's something I bought. You know, I bought it mainly for the channel to have something to rip on the channel.
Heck yeah, bro.
And,
So-
I'll do that tomorrow.
So,
I'll be
who was the
watching
big
that
rookie in
tomorrow.
that year?
99? I would have to look and see. I don't remember.
Okay.
Wait, let me look before we.
baseball.
Rick Ankill? Maybe?
Okay.
99. 99. Are you looking, Will? I think Will's looking. So 99, I'm thinking, I can't even remember. The first one that comes to mind is Rick Ankill.
Oh yeah, I'm like 99. Who's 99? Well, I don't know.
99.
But yeah, I found this at my hometown, at the LCS in my hometown.
Nice.
What's it called, Josh? What's the product? 1999.
Upper Deck MVP.
Yeah, it's the Premier Edition. First year they had it.
That was
Yeah,
the year
autograph.
Big Mac broke the home run record, wasn't it? Well, he was in that
Oh,
battle
is it?
with Sammy Sosa and all them.
Ooh.
Dadgummit.
On that time.
Yeah.
That was a big time. I loved watching baseball
God,
that year.
baseball was so good.
Oh, it was so popular at that time, during that time. Like,
It had taken a beating after the strike, and then you had Sosa and McGuire coming back and battling, and it just kind of brought people back to baseball for a while.
Say what you say. I'm like, those guys deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, like their numbers were just
I
unreal.
love McGuire. He was
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
And the thing is, I'm like, Barry Bonds did it, getting breaking the record for most walks in the season too. Like,
oh yeah, no, like, no one would pitch to him.
no one would pitch to him.
That was crazy.
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Josh,
Okay.
Carlos Beltran,
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mike Kincaid. So you're looking for R8. I guess they're going to have an R on the back of them.
Okay.
So you're going to have a rookie is going to show you what it is. Then you got Eric Chavez, Corey
Okay.
Yep.
Cooksey, I guess.
Corey Koski.
Gorkowski, Canadian.
Let's see. Jeremy Giambi.
Jason
Oh,
Jeffrey.
Jim.
His brother.
Carlos Gullen Gulen or Galen?
Gian.
Gian.
Oh, yeah.
JD Crew, Eric Chavez,
JD Drew.
Tony Gloss,
Troy Gloss.
Gloss.
and then Ryan Miner. The OSU
All right.
project to rush the. No, that was that was OSU guy. Never mind.
Oh, that's some
Ryan
pretty,
Miner, he got up there for a minute.
Yeah, this is pretty good name. You know, I remember all of those guys, most of them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's a
He
good
was
little.
a great basketball player. Ryan Miner was probably a better basketball player than he was a baseball player, but he wanted to go baseball.
That's right. I forgot about that.
That's cool.
Ryan Miner. Yep.
All
But yeah,
right.
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun.
What time are you doing it?
Probably like 11, 12, something like that, maybe. I'll try to do it around lunchtime, midday.
Okay. So
Here's where I'll be watching it, Josh. I'll be in a greenhouse with potting soil in my hands and warm indoors in the greenhouse. So when
I could do it.
Just think about it. That's what I'll be watching.
Awesome, man.
So Zach,
I could do it earlier, but I don't want to do it too early.
you're going to be doing shorts at the same time for your Gardner video for your Gardner channel.
Yes. I'm going to be doing a video where I'm going to start showing them what I'm going to be doing, like planting my seeds and stuff like that.
Nice.
I'm going to really like doing a detail. You know how like this summer I did the live streams in the sunflower field?
Those were awesome.
I want to be doing that like on the farming channel, but I'm going to do a live stream like I did last time. Well, I ripped like the 3-pack Thursday live stream, but a lot of those live streams, I think I'm going to do them on the farm now, you know, and because like sometimes it interacts with my analytics because sports cards and farming, you know, so I kind of got to separate them.
You're right.
Could I say something real quick? Josh,
Yep.
if I miss it, I want to talk to you again soon for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Anytime. I've got a new email now, and I keep forgetting.
No, I'll hit you up on Discord.
Okay. All right.
What's your name on Discord? Because I tried to find you today on Discord, and I was like,
It's just Redrum, but it's it's just a capital R red, capital R rum, but it doesn't have. It's not like on my YouTube. It's
okay.
just Red Rum,
Okay.
like a first and last name.
Yeah.
So are we going to get the famous Josh closeout, a TV, inside of a TV?
Oh, the TV inside of a TV. I don't have anything playing. I can go and put something in.
No, you're good.
I can get something in. But yeah, guys, let's do this again.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, for sure. That'd be awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. This was fun.
Well, thanks for inviting me over, Dave.
Yes.
Thank you, Dave.
We've
Brian, whenever. Will, whenever. Zach, Josh.
David, I will.
I need my not my revenge. I need my title shot next time.
Look at you. Now he's demanding.
No, he's demanding shit.
Once you beat the champ.
All right, so
the champ.
I mean, it's your call. So I know you said Rose City was the number one contender.
Rose City's going to get the first shot. I've got I think Daryl and Julie are kind of teaming up on me right now, so I think it's going to be a little 3-way battle that might turn into a 2-on-1 battle. I don't know. We'll see. But
David, if you need a tag team partner, I guess I can jump in somehow.
And actually, Will, I think that's going to be the next thing, right? So the tournaments, I think right now we have the Intercontinental Championship. We got the heavyweight champion. We're going to be doing this. We're going to keep battling people. I'm going to start doing the top 10s. So, just challenge whoever and just make sure that your video is hashtag.
Can I challenge myself in a mirror? Be like, hey, you look at me.
Yeah, no, it has to be someone. It has to be another channel.
Oh, dang it.
That's you have to challenge. We're going to keep it up. But I think maybe then in the summertime, you know how we started the original tournaments. I think maybe in the summertime we'll do a tag team championship tournaments, and we'll try something like that. And but we're not going to split it off like if you lose in the first round, you're out. It's gonna be tag team. Try and get at least I'd like to try and get at least 16 tag teams. That might be tough because it's 42 people or 42 channels, but we're going to try. We're go big or go home, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, I'm like, if you and Sticks are still champions, I'm like, maybe you guys team up and you guys try and get the tag team championships at the same time.
we'll be like Triple H and Stone Cold, a 2-man power trip.
Right?
Well,
Actually, Zach, I have one more for you, okay? Because I know you're a WCW guy, but you like WWF, right?
Yes, love WWE.
So Sting or Macho Man?
Oh, that's a tough one. Ooh.
Gotta go Macho Man.
I like Sting when he came back in the 90s. I wasn't a big 80s Sting fan,
Okay.
but I was a Macho Man fan as a kid, and I do have a Macho Man figure, so I probably will go Macho Man. I mean, that man was bitten by a Jake the Snake. I mean,
That was crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'd probably go Macho Man as well. I would have went Hogan over Flair as well. I was definitely a WWF guy. In the 80s, we didn't really have the NWA, I think it was called, right? NWA turned into WCW, I think, right?
Yeah. And here's the thing. I live here in the headquarters of WCW in Atlanta, right?
Right.
I was not a WCW fan till the 90s. I loved WWF. I was a huge WWF fan as a kid, man.
Okay.
I loved Andre the Giant. I loved the Hogan.
What is that, Josh?
Jake the Snake. I would sit up. Look, my Saturday nights were not involved with going out and getting in trouble. It was sitting at home watching WWF superstars on the television on Saturday
right
night.
from like 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then every once in a while you got like the Saturday night main events.
Yeah,
nice.
11:30 to 1.
Oh,
That was awesome. I'm not sure if you saw it, Zach, but I did open up some Chronicles wrestling.
Nice.
Yes, I was there. Yeah, that was awesome.
Love the product.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
sorry. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget who's there. But I'm like, I really like the old school wrestlers in that product. Like,
I was loving that.
Oh, dude,
really enjoy that.
In the Prism, I like how they inserted that in the Prism.
Yes,
this year.
yeah, I like that Undertaker. That Undertaker's sweet.
Some of that has been found in the wild on discount. So look out, y'all. You can find some of that discounted at Walmart. They've been discounted at local Walmart. So
you're killing me. I don't have that one. Zach's showing me off beautiful cards now.
Nice.
Or Josh's.
Dirk.
I guess we're continuing for a little bit more.
Brian, I was watching your premiere, by the way, on my phone. Pulling some awesome cards out of those hoops.
Yeah,
Josh, you gonna do a late night live stream tonight? Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. But tomorrow, starting tomorrow, I've got to get back to sharing more sports card content because I feel like I'm getting out of that.
No.
So Josh, what you could do?
Shared as much.
You could do like the Sensei Domino after party after this.
Yeah, there we go.
No, but Josh, you've been doing the cards and the scrapping together on some of the videos.
Yeah,
I watch your whole video.
Yeah, like I didn't really think about it. Like one of my videos, David had commented, and he was like, "You got everything in here." He was like, "You got comics, you got cards, you got scrap."
It was literally everything.
Yeah, I like that. I thought that was cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I didn't really think much about it. I just kind of sometimes I get a little anxious before I make a video because I'm like thinking of everything I want to say in it before I do it. And like when I post a video, it's like I just made that video, so. And I don't really I just throw it up there, and like sometimes I forget to say stuff.
We all do. It's hard. Like unless you like script it out or whatever, but that just takes a little bit of time, and like I like it off the cuff, right?
Right. Yeah.
Definitely off the cuff, and now like I've kind of like memorized. But the thing is, I'm like they keep saying in YouTube when you do your videos and stuff like. Your intros, like your introductions, mean nothing anymore. Your music means like at the start, like means really nothing. It's kind of you kind of have to get right to the meat and potatoes right away, which I think is why shorts take off.
Yeah, and I wouldn't.
Go ahead, Josh.
I wouldn't stress about it too much because people that want to watch you are going to watch you regardless.
Right.
And I think nice Cadillac. I think the thing
I loved him. He was great.
Auburn Tiger right there.
The thing is, and I'm ADHD and I fully understand what I'm saying from this. The attention span of the kids these days who watch
It's about
videos
that, yeah.
of ours
I was gonna say
is
it's
this big.
yeah.
Oh, here's a hockey card. Cole Perfetti. Is that a good card? Cole Perfetti?
Oh yeah, he was decent, I think. He's
Yeah.
with Winnipeg.
Oh, I need to go to bed.
721 out of 999. Oh, here you go, Will. Oh, never mind. I thought it was
What?
Duke. It's Alex Rodriguez. I thought it was Jeter.
Oh, send that to Fuego. That's not me.
One of those old
Oh,
school
man.
number ones.
He's a
That is
Yankee,
cool.
Will.
And
You should
Fuego
pull it.
would probably
That's your
love
team.
that card.
There's a 12-13 Prism. Steve Nash.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Man, I need to go to bed.
I'm like, he's one guy. Obviously, being Canadian, I'm like watched him a ton. Like he was.
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
Bo Nix,
Bo Nix, Auburn
the Golden
boy.
Boy.
Very cool.
Oregon Duck now.
Yep.
Yep. Quack,
Yeah,
quack, quack.
Two of those guys. Two of those.
I think he'll be drafted this
man.
year, right? Is he out in the draft, Zach?
I think
Who?
so. I'm not
I
sure.
think Bo Nix,
no,
in
he
there
went
for a
back to
while.
school. Bo Nix went back to school.
Oh, did he? He has 1 year left.
Yeah, I
They
need
should
this.
be really good next year.
Oh, Lex Luthor.
Oh, that's cool.
That's Luther.
Sweet.
Thanks.
I need to go.
Love that.
Does any? Wow,
Didn't
I'm
have-
falling asleep right now. Oh man, I'm tired. Ooh, that's cool.
80-81 Knicks. There's a Blue Jay.
There we
Should we call
go.
it a
He was my
night,
favorite. George Bell.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, George Bell loved him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like
These are
in,
just
in the 80s, it was Barfield and Bell, and then Barfield ended up going to the Yankees, right?
yeah.
And then
Jesse.
90s,
Jesse went to us. Yep.
yeah.
These are just really cool. That's Shane Reynolds, Mark Langston,
Nice.
Rico
Yeah.
Brogna.
Hey, is anybody else tired? I am.
Yeah, I'm about.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm getting sleepy. Yeah.
Well, appreciate you having me on.
Yes,
no,
for
for
sure,
coming
man. Thank you,
Awesome
David.
to have you, Brian.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for. I'll go watch your video.
It's all right, my friend.
Definitely.
I
Oh,
try
Shout
to
out.
support who I can.
I've
who
been
I
watching
can.
it on mute.
right.
Brian, I've had my phone right here. I've been watching it on the mute.
Oh,
No,
what
definitely.
you're-
I will definitely be going and watching that video, Brian.
oh, nice. That's an oldie.
65. Here's a 69. Mac Jones on the Expos.
Oh, nice.
That's not Mac Jones.
Yeah, it is. Dusty Baker on the Braves.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
I love that card.
Yeah, 73.
That's awesome.
Where are these from? Your card shop?
This little bag that I just pulled out is what I got for my birthday from my dad.
Okay.
Nice.
Very cool.
You're not hooked it
Yeah, I think
up.
that Dusty Baker's got some value too, especially with him all those World Series.
Oh
he's
yeah.
been winning.
Oh
Yep.
I was
dude,
I
you're
was
not-
so happy to see him get a ring, even though I didn't want the Astros to win.
Yeah, no, exactly, right?
George
They
McKinnon,
wanted to see him win, but it was with the Astros. I'm like,
Adrian Dantley, and I'll end it on that one, guys.
awesome.
I've got a bunch of cards to show you that I'll show you. I'll start doing some more live streams.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's
Yeah,
do this again.
because I remember
soon,
you used to
fellas.
do them all the time, and then all of a sudden, just
Yeah, just
Hey guys, I'm going to Florida in 2 weeks, but let's do this again soon for sure.
yep,
Yeah.
for sure. I've been trying to do lives like every Friday and Saturday night, so
yeah.
definitely
I'm
whenever I'm on, you
available-
guys are more than welcome.
Heck yeah,
All right.
I'm available Sunday. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Fridays are probably the best for me. Yeah.
I picked these up. I picked these up for $1 a piece. I just thought they would be cool to open on the channel. They're from Kmart,
Oh,
Oh, that's sick.
That's nice.
so I got
That's gonna be cool to open. See,
I got 2 of those, and then I've got this one here. It's pretty neat. Let's see, from Eckerd.
Eckerd,
Oh.
yeah. Did you
Man,
have Eckerds
that's a
over at your
rookie,
house?
isn't it?
You got the Gary Sheffield rookie on
Gary
the front.
Sheffield.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I got those for $1 a piece.
That's
And my-
awesome.
You can't even buy a candy bar, a Snickers bar for $1. A lot more fun.
And I got these for $1 a piece. 95 Fleer Ultra baseball.
Nice.
Nice.
That's Series 2, and then I got one of the Series 1. Those were $1 each.
Nice, Josh.
So, Josh,
Yeah,
are you a
Josh, we'll
Steelers fan?
talk soon. Josh, we'll talk soon for sure.
You're a Steelers fan?
Steelers? Yes, I do. I like the Steelers and the Raiders. I know
Okay.
that's crazy. Oh, I got to show you this. You're not going to believe this. I got this. So this was in the 25. This was in the quarter box.
Oh.
It's got to be worth more than a quarter.
Oh.
Like, I don't see. It must have like a surface issue or something because.
Is that going to
Yeah,
Brian?
for a quarter? Like that?
Hey, Josh, is that going to Brian?
That's awesome.
Cowboys.
Brian
25
Josh, tell me
cents.
that's going to Brian.
It might. It might.
Orange on orange.
I don't know. Who do you know that likes the Cowboys, Josh?
Who likes the Cowboys?
Josh, who do you know that likes the Cowboys?
I'm thinking.
Do we know anybody that likes the Cowboys? Nah.
25 cents.
Oh.
Yeah, like I was like, no, that's got to be wrong. Like, cause one time I was in there, and he had a Magic Johnson rookie card in the dollar box, but it's just the Magic, like that's it, just the Magic. And I asked him, I was like, "Is this supposed to be in here?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay."
If it's in there, it's in there.
Yeah. But it had markings on it, like someone had marked the little squares on the back. But I'm like, for $1, like.
Might as well, right? Like that's a great price. You can't beat $1.
No, I love the dollar box.
Exactly.
Awesome.
All right, guys, that was fun. We'll definitely do it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to bet.
Brian,
Cheers,
Zach, David.
Peace out.
Chat.
Y'all are awesome, man. Honored to be here with y'all guys. Y'all are the best.
Love y'all.